I do that. Jer- you go into the sit for. His boss. Get used to it. Here, stand.
We live. No sounds.
No sounds.
Oh yeah.
Got no snare in my headphones? Oh, I hear sounds now.
I don't know, dude. I'm just here.
I feel like this happens every time for you.
Didn't it? Yeah, it happened for the trappies too.
You have a microphone? Maybe that's it.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I don't see it.
Well, see, it doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was fucking high at the trappies. I'll tell you what. I didn't.
I tell you
The
what.
next,
Not
like,
me.
The next few hours, I was still like, I was like, how? It's been like 2 hours since this shit's been over. I have not smoked, and I'm still
Hell yeah,
like
dude.
blown to the fucking moon right now. It's been so long since I've hit a pen like that.
I drank a little bit more of that jug of wine than I thought I was gonna.
You look like the fucking old cartoons where they have the fucking jug and it just has XXX on it.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking moonshine. That right there make a little taste. That's to know it's good.
What is? Oh, there.
There it
Oh.
is.
It was. We
It
were
might-
menacing. I don't know how entertaining I was because I
You were
genuinely I was trying to tell Tawny
think
like
it was
what
all
one
funny.
stuff, and I was like, I can't remember.
Amber was like, what was the biggest upset? I said, you just go listen to it.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't.
I mean, Harris was upset a lot.
I was upset. On that. I was crashing the fuck out, dude.
I was like, we just got done talking about that for 5 hours.
That's why I got
I'm
so
good.
high. I was like, I'll just take a hit every time I'm mad, and then It was a fucking Ouroboros, man. I was like
Yeah.
eating my own fucking ass about it because I
Mhm.
kept smoking and then forgetting why I was upset, and then I'd keep getting more upset because I was remembering why I was upset, and then oh fuck
Fram says it was the podcast of the year for him, so just know that.
yeah, the last podcast of
It's true. Or the first.
yeah.
Or what
yeah,
if
it's
you
gotta-
think-
it had to
Yeah.
have been
The
podcast of
Trapeze
the
is a
year
real,
'cause it's the
it's a
only
real
one this year.
Ouroboros.
Do you think
of
you
the
think that was the
podcast.
only one he listened to? Because that'd be fucking hilarious. You're like, that was podcast of the year. Only podcast he listened to.
But it's
That
the
would
only
be-
one we had for the year, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
it's like when they say when it's December 31st and somebody's like, "See you next year."
See you next year.
I'll do it on stream, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
and then you
have you guys
suicide
seen the-
yourself.
Yeah.
Not gonna catch
Have
me.
you guys seen the TikToks of this like group of Japanese dudes, and they just dance. They, I gotta send it because it is
Yeah.
comforting to me.
I
I don't know what
Send it.
about it.
It's comforting to me.
I wanted
we have a
to-
chat. Why isn't it in there?
I wanted to learn the how to do TikToks, because you know that sound that's like, if you mess with me, you're gonna have to mess with my crew, and it's like oopie goopy, little Munchkin or little General Munchkin, Jim Bob, and then the worst of all, Larry. I was like, I want to do that for us, where Cody's the person saying it. I'm like,
Yeah.
PJ would be oopie goopy, I'd be General Munchkin Man. I was like, Justin would be little Jim Bob, and then Kyle would be Larry, you know?
Kyle is 100%
Get off
Larry.
me,
dude.
Larry.
But I was
Faced
like,
and said,
don't
I
know.
listened to the Trappies at work, and there were many hills I'd die on with Harris.
Thank
I
you.
think it's
real.
mainly the Silco one. Silco,
Silco.
Yeah.
Silco Harris got fucked up.
That was the
right off
immediate
rip, too.
crash
He
out,
did.
dude.
He did.
Also,
Right away.
Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody being so disappointed with PJ at the fucking 10-minute first 10 minutes is my favorite thing of all time.
Also,
Also,
I was,
PJ
I was
PJ not
way
knowing
too high to deal with that.
PJ not knowing what baddest bitch meant is still the funniest thing. I remember sitting there and he was like, "She did so much more." I'm like, that has nothing to do with this category.
Except a man wins every year.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, some
Like,
well,
okay,
men are
because-
sexy, dude. What the fuck do you want?
And
What?
a lot of anime, like, anime are not very kind to women
Yeah.
in the ways that we don't like.
Right.
You know?
True.
I mean, I would have picked Kirio as number one. I tell you what.
Kirio was my number 2, dude. Like, listen.
No.
Watching
have to do it again. We
watching
don't have to do it
Toji
again.
flash step, like what else do you want from me?
We don't have to do it again.
I'll let
I
him
can't-
flash
I'm
step
gonna
his
crash
wiener
the
right
fuck
into
out
my
again.
fucking
we can't
mouth.
go back. We can't go back.
Could you imagine? He's across the road and he's just like, and he's in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds awesome. You go to say, "Hey, balls," straight in the mouth,
Balls.
dude.
So gay, dude. It's too gay. Like,
What do you mean it's
for-
too
like,
gay?
Kirio is so fucking. Everything is so big about it.
Everything is so
Yeah.
big about it.
It really is.
It's insane to me.
It's true.
Insane to me. And
Yeah.
I would, like, when she was big, I just want to, like, you know, like those kangaroos. I just want to, like, live in her stomach,
Yeah.
and then just like as she's cooking, just slowly it disappears, and then I enter her. with my
Okay,
penis in
dude.
her vagina. You know?
Stop. You're gonna get birthed out of her?
Yes, I'm gonna get birthed into her, dude. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I posted the video,
Yeah, I'm watching it, dude.
both in Soggy Mainline and.
This is
fucking-
what me and Cody are looking for when we go.
Yeah. Find these guys and party with them. 'Cause they look like they're having
Watching it?
Oh god, I think I got
Oh.
shit.
Dude, he's fucking hitting it, dog.
Shit.
Oh shit! I love how serious he got, dude.
fun. Yeah, dude. He locks the fuck in, dude.
He locks in, and the best part is everybody else is like about it too. Nobody's talking. Like if that was one of y'all, I'd be talking mad shit.
Look at that, dude. The face is real.
Why does he keep smacking his ass? Who is he staring at?
He's
like
riding
that,
a
dude?
horse, dude.
Whoever he's staring at while he's riding the horse is getting fucked tonight. This is 2 minutes long.
I know. They have so many videos too.
This is Asian Justin, though, by the way. Oh, they all hit it. Okay, dude. Yeah, these are the coolest dudes of all time.
Yeah.
PJ, if we don't dance with somebody, he's gone. Never mind.
He's already gone. Get fucked, loser.
He's already gone. When he gets back, we can start it.
Hell yeah.
What up, what up, what up? Oh. Dude, I just hate this sushi. Fucking fire, dude. I don't even know what it is.
Fucking fire, dude.
Fucking fire, dude. It's called Black Widow. Why do they be naming, like, every sushi place be like, just name it all the Avengers? Name everyone one of the
That is
Avengers.
true. You're right, dude. I've never had a Hawkeye roll though.
What?
I mean, yeah, dude. Nobody's gonna order the Hawkeye. You know what I'm
I
saying?
order a fucking Hawkeye.
No,
dude.
I
you
thought
wouldn't.
you like. I thought you ran into a kid and the kid was like, "Name everybody in Marvel."
Name every single Avenger, dude. I swear to God, dude.
But then you can like, you know, I like the sushi boats. You can get like the sushi helicarriers, right?
Okay, dude. No.
From where?
What are you talking
And then
about?
like they just put like all of the Avenger rolls on there, you know?
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool.
And then before you eat it though, you have to say Avengers Assemble.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say
Legally
that, but,
required to do
like,
that.
But you got to eat them all at the same time, too. Like, you got to eat one of each Avenger.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it's a fuck bang.
Yeah. The fuck bang, dude. Oh my God,
Why
where
is it
did he
called
go,
mukbang?
dude?
Is that from a different language? I'm assuming. Mukbang.
What? Fuck bang?
Mukbang. The term mukbang.
Bang.
I don't
I'm
know,
pretty
dude.
sure it is Korean.
I want to do a mukbang, but eat everything with my ass. Like, I'm upside down and there's a funnel, and then Harris is standing above me and he's just putting food into the funnel, and then he's just like stuffing
Churning
it down
butter?
with like a stick. Yeah, like churning it
Imagine churning butter in your ass.
in your ass.
Yeah, just.
I bet you it'd sell for quite a bit.
You think ass? You think ass butter?
Absolutely.
It'd be organic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if
You
you
gotta
pay
get
enough,
what
we'll
a-
send
what
you
a-
the video that goes with your butter.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I'm down.
Small batch.
Get one of the Amish women to do it.
Yeah.
But don't even like you could just man, this is a good idea for like a porn or something. But have like it's like your stepsister, your Amish stepsister got stuck in the butter churner. So you
Uh-oh.
gotta turn the butter.
You gotta
Uh-oh.
churn the butter. Uh-oh.
Gotta turn the butter.
Uh-oh. You ever see that old lady do it on TikTok? How she be
Yeah, dude.
twisting her wrists and shit when she's doing
Yeah.
it? Dude.
Yeah,
I
dude.
get the pottery lady one.
The pottery
I get the
lady.
pottery lady.
Yeah,
I get the
doing-
grapefruit lady.
Oh, you get the
Remember her?
grapefruit lady? Yeah.
No.
That shit's fire, dude.
Next time I get the pottery one, I'll send it in the group.
Send
But
it
she
to
just
me.
like she's like this like skinny little thing where she's not wearing a bra. She's wearing a t-shirt so you can see her nips poking through.
Of
And
course.
then she's like throwing it down on the spinning thing and then just staring at you while
Like,
she's
oh,
like
yeah, I've
doing
seen
the
her.
thing.
I've seen her.
and
yeah.
I'm like, I feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna jerk off 6 times today.
This is
I'm like,
this is 6 and 7 right here,
This
dude.
is 6 and 7 right here, dude.
I'm gonna figure
But
it
I'm
out,
like,
dude.
but I'm like truly disgusted in myself that it's
Oh,
something
yeah.
that like gets me going. you know?
Absolutely.
Like it's one of those things that like it goes straight to the subconscious. Like I don't even think consciously speaking that it's attractive.
Yeah.
But there's just something about what's happening that's just doing
Yeah.
things for me
It's
in a part of
his
my brain.
pants
that's
his
not
pants are off and his
active.
dick is in his hand before he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
It's like a trance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you know when the therapists or whatever they're fucking called where they do with the watch?
Hypnotist.
Hypnotist.
Hypnotist, therapist.
Idiot.
I mean, therapists too. You never know.
The hypnotherapy.
What is your childhood trauma?
Yeah. But it's her, but with the fucking thing, you know? You're like, I didn't even know I cummed. Oops, all cum.
That'd be kind of dope. You just wake up and there's just a puddle.
Yeah. You just snap
Yeah,
out of it,
you
and there's
missed
a
the best
puddle.
part, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like fucking you get winter soldiered. It just like hits you with
They call
some
it the
shit, and
winter
then all of a
soldier.
sudden you're like, oh fuck, what happened? You know?
That's pretty good.
And you start looking around like, did I make a mess? Is it all in the tissue?
But what do you think
Am I
you're
good?
dreaming about though, as it's happening, or you just
No, you're
wake
locked
up and
in.
it's fucking?
You're locked
Yeah,
in on
you're
Pottery
like-
Lady.
Your brain is not recording. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Jordy, we already
Also-
confirmed it was a hypnotist, dude. You don't gotta
Yeah.
fucking reconfirm.
But it's just there's a delay.
I'm coming
right?
back. We're talking about the powdery lady on TikTok.
yeah.
Oh, I'll
That's
tell you what's doing it.
I just don't. It's
Yo,
too
she be
much.
handling that shit.
she do be
I
handling
know.
that shit.
But I like that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Okay, listen. Like when you see porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like there's either two things that are happening that get you excited. Either you're like envisioning yourself in that situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're like, this is so fucking hot because I'm like, I got like a voyeuristic thing going on, right? Which is like
Yeah.
what happens. But like when it's this pottery lady, I'm like, is it just because she's good at what she's doing? Right? Like
Yeah,
it's
just
nothing
respecting
about
the
it's not
craft.
sexual. Like I'm just like I
Yeah.
just love art. And so I'm like, this is like how much I love this art is making me horny, right?
Okay.
Or is
For-
it like she's just a woman doing something and that is enough for me sometimes?
I think I think it's like a well structured broth. Very simple, but it can be complex. And the flavors all meld together to make something beautiful. You know?
For me, it's when she's got a really tall looking dong clay,
Yeah.
and then
And then
she
she's-
pushes it down,
Yeah,
and I'm
oh,
like,
yeah, dude.
and she
Yeah.
like
That's
smushes
what
it
happened
to
to
a
me.
pancake.
Yeah. I
I
feel
was
my
like, yeah,
prostate.
you
I
got
feel my
me.
prostate explodes when that shit happens.
Mhm. Yeah.
Fram says, or how about that chick in the DJ videos with their tits out in the fishnets?
Dude,
I'll do it too.
I've
That
seen
one's
every
just
21
tits,
fucking
you know?
Yeah.
point of view on that.
That's just tits. Like tits
That's just
is
tits. Tits are tits. I mean, her tits are out with the pottery.
Yeah, but seeing them in a place you
Mhm.
were not expecting to see them, that
Taboo tits.
you
Those
can,
are
you
real.
Can, yeah. Well,
I just don't-
depends on what. Some taboo is not.
Whoa.
good.
I abstain.
I
I abstain from this
abstain.
one. I'm taking the step back from this one. This ain't for me.
All right, let's fucking start, dude. We're gonna go down the road of tits and then never get off of it.
Mhm.
All right.
What was that?
That's like my spirit
He was
coming
thinking
back.
about tits. He fucking.
You look like
Yeah.
the fucking kids in that gif. They're just like.
That's how I was thinking. Oh, it's coming back to me because we haven't
Yeah,
done
dude.
mainline in so long. I forgot how to do it.
Mhm.
God damn it! Hold on.
Did you write a script?
I did, but Drunk Monkey in chat said, "Jarvis, play the tit slideshow to distract the trappers."
That would do it. That would
fucking
do it.
dude.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm so fucking ADHD, rizzed and tizzed out that fucking the second I read Jarvis, I thought of Donkey's. I thought of Donkey's video on
Yeah.
the Marvel Rivals game where he just is playing Iron Man and he keeps telling Jarvis to do random shit, and I don't know why. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. I hate it. Oh, I hate my brain. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good video.
Good
And
video.
Dougie said, Jarvis, delete this man's Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Save file."
Oh fuck! Exactly. Shut up. Konichi the fuck. Why? It's a new year. New us. We're starting this year off right. With the mainline. Right on time. On the correct day. At the time we kinda said-ish. And with 4 whole ass people. We're coming hot off a 5-hour long trappy sesh. So I'm ready to talk about anything other than anime. So let's fucking do it. It's time for the mainline. And with that, you know what we gotta do. We just like to fucking pop that pussy, you know. but like.
What are you talking about?
But what is that?
Everybody here at the Anime Trap House, we just like to pop the pussy.
I started
We just
laughing
like
before I
finger
could
popping
explain.
each other's assholes.
I started laughing before I could explain what the pussy is. The pussy is a message from our sponsors, us. Catch the show live every other Tuesday. Or you know what? Never mind. How long has it been since we've done the main line, guys?
I mean,
been a-
December
I don't
10th
know.
was the last
18
upload.
weeks. I
I
don't
think
know.
I did 2 last year.
Dude. So December 10th was the last one we've uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
What the
probably
fuck is
it's
December?
been like a bit. It's been almost a month, dude. We've been slacking. So catch the show live whenever it's live, dude. We'll post about it. You'll figure it out. You'll be here or don't, and just listen to it on Spotify. Go do that. If you like us and want to support us, every 6 weeks we do the podcast. Go to patreon.com/Anime Trap House. We got a bunch of extra shit there, so then you don't gotta wait as long, you know? Big shout out to our Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Big Happy, Purdue, Aries, Moose Man, and Alexi Lou. I don't have no idea if those are right. And a bigger shout out to our DJ royalty. I know these are right. Polar Bear 93, Burr.
Burr.
Burr, burr. Girl with the Pikachu tattoo, Chew.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. And fuck you, Jordy.
Fuck you, Jordy.
Buff Jordan.
Fuck Jordy, dude. If you can't leave us money, don't. But you can leave us a review. Get those little fucking digits typing, dude. Go leave a comment on Spotify. I think it helps out the algorithm. I don't know what the algorithm is. I don't know. This isn't the Matrix, all right? Machines don't rule everything, okay?
Yeah, they do.
They're trying to silence us.
I saw a female sex robot companion with AI inside of it. I think they run us.
That would
run
ruin
me.
my life, yeah. Like you give me a robot bitch, like a vacuum pussy, I'm over it.
How real does the AI have to be for it to be considered cheating?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant for me to have to fuck
be
it.
for me. Now it's very real. Now
She could have a
very real.
slur, dude. Like,
I mean, I feel like it's just a more advanced pocket pussy, right?
But like,
To a
Like-
point.
Like if my
Right,
pocket pussy can throw it back, that's kind of cool, dude. If my pocket pussy can look back at me, you know what I'm saying?
but like they have like feelings or fetishes.
They're not gonna
But,
have
like if you're
feelings.
fucking
I
an
mean-
AI thing and she's like put it in my ass, I think that's too much for me.
Nah,
Like
I
I,
don't,
think it's
they
like
don't need to have
when they're
feelings.
starting to tell me what they want,
Yeah.
we've come too far.
No,
you know?
because I want them to stand up and then just expel all my cum at once, just, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
shoot it
but
out of
I-
them.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
I
stand
don't-
there and then not move. And then don't even like talk to me afterwards.
Right, but
That
like
sounds
if it's,
awesome.
if it's AI, like they're gonna be human like.
No, they don't have to
listen,
be.
it all depends. Do you love her?
Right.
Or it, whatever they're going by. I
I'm
don't
taking
know.
the AI chip out directly after I come so they can't say anything
Right.
to me.
Yeah. I already feel guilty.
But what
like, I
if they
already
tell you
came on
don't?
No,
Like,
I'm
what
gonna.
if they're telling you don't take it out?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, do the cool thing where you shotgun shoot my cum out of you and go stand in the fucking corner until give me 25 minutes. I'll be
That's
back.
like the opposite of the Clay girl, because like
That is.
that's the only thing she remembers.
Yeah.
And then it's just empty until you come back.
Right.
That sounds like fucking hell.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, like it's like that.
You're
it's like
basically
the-
Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs.
yeah, dude.
It's like that. It's like that puppet video where he's like, "Why are we happening?" You know?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
To not-
Why are we
Who am
happy?
I?
What am I?
am
What
I?
am I?
Jump
Jump,
fuck.
fuck,
Jump fuck. Jump fuck your mama.
Yeah.
That's
like
a
that.
deep cut.
That
Or
is
like-
the
or like-
oldest video on
Yeah.
YouTube, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Or
For you
like-
Zoomers, I don't know if you can find that anymore.
I don't know
I
if you
don't
can.
But like or like in Toy Story, like you just go, "Andy's coming," and then you just fall down, right?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
It's not, but we could say the same thing about my toaster. Like my toaster's only job is to toast.
He's got a point here.
What about
but
my
the toaster doesn't
refrigerator?
have. If your toaster could talk to you, and be like, "Hey man,
He'd
look,
still
I need-
toast.
I
Then
need
just
a minute."
program the fucking robot not to talk. Is that's the only issue?
Mm-hmm.
Can it look
then it
back
can
at
still
me while
think.
I'm fucking clapping cheeks? That's cool. Don't talk to me.
The fact
can't-
that
Go in the
That-
corner, shotgun shoot my fucking seat out. I want to watch it. I might catch it because that sounds neat. Just stand in the corner and shut up.
It's a-
I don't know how strong is the robot. Like,
the only
could
thing
it
that
overpower me?
the only grip strength I want to know about is its fucking robusty. You know what I'm saying, dude?
It's real boosy.
Like you just have like a vice on like the hips. that
Yeah.
you can like tighten.
You
or
can tighten it.
loosen.
You put your dick in, and then you just
Yeah.
You just
twist
go,
the
like,
knob.
Tighter.
You
tighter,
twist the knob.
Tighter. Yeah.
Like, you know the knobs on your chair for like
Yeah.
the lumbar support? It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, but like for
It's like a sleep number machine. You just tell her 7, and it's like,
Yeah.
is it up?
you go 8, 7, 7, 7, 7. You walk out of your sex robot dungeon and you're like, oh yeah, I got it. I put that shit way too tight, dude.
I just feel like it's a very ethical.
It's not ethical.
It'll be the end of the world when it happens.
It's the end of the world, yeah. No, dude, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's
That's
all.
And
Oh,
we're
the
all
real
fucking the
Wall-E
same
should've been
AI
doing.
robot, right?
Yeah.
Because it's
I
like
mean,
the
well,
movie Her.
Yeah, first of all, they're gonna. Well, no,
Yeah.
because we're not gonna fall in love with it because it's not gonna talk. Because I'm not programming it to talk.
But it's
But,
but
like,
it's the
do you-
same
okay,
AI
so you
talking
need-
through all robots.
You need
Right.
it
We're
to
all
talk
kind of fucking each
to
other.
fall in love with it.
We're not gonna.
Right.
We're not gonna fall in love with it. All I'm saying is like they're gonna be really expensive, so we're gonna buy one together and then share it.
Gotcha.
And we'll have. It's gonna have a canister pussy that you take off and you bring home. Well, first, obviously, bah! It shoots all. Bah! It shoots everything that's in it out, and then you unscrew it, take it off, and then your buddy comes in,
Yeah.
puts it in.
I will not be
Twist-
sharing this with Kyle.
Yes, you will.
No.
Okay.
Kyle will not.
As
change
long
it.
as it's
he will
exactly.
That's true. Kyle's not allowed to know.
As
He's gonna-
long as we can swap out our sleep number pussy, because I'm not sharing one with Kyle's dick.
No,
either.
not at all. Because he's gonna
right.
put it on. He's gonna put it
Yeah.
on 2, and I'm not gonna feel anything.
Yeah, it's gonna get back to me, and 8 is no longer an 8.
Right. You're
It's-
gonna put it in a hallway.
Yeah.
I don't.
If
This
you
is the
want to
main
write
one.
in and show us your robussy to all the
I like my
robots
holes
out
to
there,
have souls. Let me put it that way.
that's
Honestly, it
kind
would
of
be kind of funny if everybody sent us a picture of their
their
of
fleshlight.
their
fucking
fleshlight.
Roomba.
Send us your robussy.
It's gotta have
guys.
cum on it though.
Let us know what level 2 your robussy would be at. 1 through 10. 10 being like, 10 being like fucking the tightest fucking. I hate that.
I hope someone's got like a Shrek butthole.
Yeah,
You know?
the email is tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com. So go do that. Email us.
Send us.
We see
cum
we
for
see
me,
all of the
or
people
both.
from the live like leave.
Yeah.
They come back. I have like a fantasy fleshlight thing.
Oh,
What?
It looks like a dragon. Like it looks like.
cool.
What does
it's
that
like
mean?
pink. It's like a monster-looking thing.
can
Yeah.
you send us a picture?
Yeah. Come on it first.
Oh yeah. Come on it first.
Do you really want me to come on it? Because
No.
I will. I just don't.
That's cum I know. I don't.
No,
Like-
yeah, I don't want to see
I
cum
don't
I
know
know.
what you
I need
want there.
stranger cum. You know?
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to look inside my soul. Like you're gonna see
Yeah.
like.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
see
see some shit
future
from my
generations.
childhood.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like fucking Doctor Strange. I see every fucking future you could ever live.
Right.
Justin is Victor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. I can see in the cum.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk Monkey says, I'm just gonna send a picture of my hand. I'm poor. hey, as long as there's cum on it, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
If
show
the
us the
thing that I
tightness.
had was easier to clean, I'd come in it a lot more. But it's like it's open on one side, number one, so like you can't shoot too hard, or I have to pinch the end,
Yeah.
and that is a lot. And then like I gotta clean
it-
it because I'm weird, you know.
Is
Yeah.
it dishwasher safe?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put it in the fucking dishwasher with all of our dishes, bro.
A fucking dragon pussy in the
Yeah,
dishwasher.
I have like special like cum cleaner that is supposed
Yeah.
to be used on it. You know,
You gotta have cum
Yeah.
cleaner because hot water
know?
doesn't clean it. Hot
doesn't
water,
get all of
yeah,
it.
it doesn't do anything. You gotta use
Yeah.
cold
Sounds like
water
a-
and a cum cleaner.
It sounds like a good name for a fucking like smut novel.
The
Dragon
cum
pussy-
cleaner.
Dragon pussy in the dishwasher.
That sounds like a real good hardcore breakdown, right? It's like it gets like dragon pussy in the dishwasher.
Dun 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 dun. Everybody's throwing elbows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going crazy in the pit, bro.
Dude, that would go fucking crazy. Speaking of music, let's go ahead and get rid of our music corner. Justin, go ahead, Dragon Pussy in the dishwasher.
All right. Cody's music corner.
Music.
I forgot about the music. It's been so long, dude. It's been
I don't
so
even know
long.
what you guys are talking.
We're
about.
talking about
Music corner. Eminem.
we
The
had
Eminem relapse.
we were doing well, kind of. We had two.
I'm so fucking lost where we were on it.
We did.
if
We
I'm
were doing
honest.
2 albums. We did Revival and Kamikaze. That's what they were.
Okay.
I listen. Long story short, Revival is probably my most hated M album out of every album he's ever done. I don't like it. It's very poppy. Every other song is a pop artist, and I don't enjoy it. All right, is he still doing? Is he doing the lyrical thing? Of course he is. Okay, there's probably double entendres up the wazoo, and it's very impressive. I don't want to listen to it ever again. Okay.
It's not him, it's them.
Yeah. Well, it's him too, because it's a choice. You know,
He did make that choice.
it's a choice.
He did make that money too, dude.
He did.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Kamikaze, I do enjoy Kamikaze. Is it my favorite M album? Of course it's not, but I do enjoy it a lot. He dropped this. This was the one that started the whole fucking MGK beef. I love it. I love when he shit talks. It's probably one of my favorite things. It's probably why I like to shit talk so much, because of this guy. So I fuck with Kamikaze. Revival, I'm putting that at the bottom. I don't like it. Boo. You know? Yucky. Kamikaze, I'm gonna put under Marshall Mathers LP2.
Does that make it third or fourth for you?
Kamikaze is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7.
Oh, way down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I
Is
okay.
that first
I
or
agree with
second
this.
for you?
First for you is it?
It's down there. All right, it's down there. It has,
I got the
it has some good
Kamikaze.
songs though. It got a song with him and Royce the 5'9", so like that's a classic combo. Royce is fucking amazing, and he's always been amazing. So every time him and Em are on a track, it's gold. What were you gonna say, PJ?
I got to Kamikaze, and I think I got about like 2/3 of the way through, and I was just like, why is he so mad?
He's always mad.
Can
The
Can you
new-
give me one song to vibe to? Just fucking one, please.
New M is all anger, and it kind of became a meme. Like he just yelling at the mic. That's why MGK dropped it a lot. That's why it was really refreshing. Like I know we'll talk about it. It's honestly coming up soon. It's like what 2 more albums, and we get to talk about
How
Death
many
of Slim
fucking
Shady.
albums does this guy have?
He's been around
way
for
too
fucking
many.
a billion years, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a lot of
A lot of
albums.
fucking albums.
We're almost done though. But that's why I thought the Death of Slim Shady was so refreshing, because it's just like it's old and new combined, and it's amazing. It's amazing. But we'll get there when we get there. So that's it. I'm not gonna do the whole spiel of everyone in order because it's been too long. We'll pick it up next fucking thing. Poop.
We also talked about fucking robots for too long.
We did talk about robot pussy for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like legit like a 30-minute conversation about robot pussy.
He's got 12 albums.
He got more than 12.
That's a
dude.
lot of albums.
It says that's how many. He's got collaborative albums, but he's got 12 studio albums.
I mean, we're on 11 right now, studio
Well,
albums.
that's not counting EPs.
It's
'Cause
not.
technically EPs are not albums.
You're an EP. Got him. Get
Got 'em.
shit on.
Get 'em.
All right, let's move on to stuff we've watched or played or whatever. We can talk about shit that we've collaboratively watched together, but like at different times.
Collaborate this dick, dude.
Got me? How many people watched Dune Prophecy on HBO
Not
Max?
me.
yeah.
Not me.
That's me dead.
What about you, Harris?
Did you finish it? Oh, you
No.
didn't finish it, did you? You
No, I only watched 4 episodes. Because me and Emily, she started watching it with me, and then she was like, I like this. I want to keep watching. I was like, fuck! Okay.
You'll never finish.
Never, ever.
No, I finished it. I liked it. It was like it scratched an itch for me to rewatch Dune 2.
Yeah.
Is really what it did. Because that's almost immediately what happened after finishing it. The ending of season 1 was all right.
Yeah, I mean, I like just being in the world. I know the show
Absolutely.
honestly is mostly just politicking with like cool shit sprinkled in. Like whenever you
Yeah.
hear the voice, you're like, fucking yeah, dude. But then they introduced that character who can like make people bleed, like their blood boils out of their fucking bodies and shit. That's cool. So like they sprinkle in that little cool shit, but the show is really just politicking.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it though. I like how they go into the inner workings of like the order that controls, the people who think they have the power, but they really fucking don't. Very cool shit. I do like it. It does make me just want to watch a Dune again though. Like every time I watch it, I'm like, I just want to hear somebody scream Lisan El Gaib. Like that's all I want to hear. Just scream that. That's all I want. Okay. But-
And then like it hits me where they're like looking for the prophecy child of like the person who's going to be born in the high up, but also be able to like know their ways. And I was like, they're talking about something that happens 10,000 years from now.
Yeah.
They've been at this for a minute, dude.
For a minute. That's why
Holy fuck.
something has to. Well, I don't know, but like because they have all the DNA bullshit, so they're not
Right.
trying. It's not supposed to be 10,000 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I haven't seen it all, so I can't talk about it. But
Yeah, I'll let you watch it.
yeah, it seems
Just please
neat.
finish it. Just please finish it so we can actually talk
But,
about
like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Just watch.
Just watch it.
Open your fucking eyes, dude.
It hurts. It hurts so bad. But yeah, I like it. If you like Dune, if you like that world, go watch Dune Prophecy, HBO Max. Fucking good.
Absolutely.
Okay, good talk. Good talk. Did anybody watch any Secret Level?
No,
No.
but interesting thing about Secret Level, they were gonna do a fucking episode on what was it, Concord?
Concord. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they
but
not?
didn't. I don't think it ever released.
Why?
Because the game flopped.
No, it's still there. It's still on there. You
Oh,
are
is it
dumb.
really?
Yeah, it's still on there.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can't wait
Did
to
they
watch.
talk about it at all?
I can't wait to watch Secret Level Concord. I haven't finished it. I'm only on
Oh, okay.
episode 7 right now out of 15.
Mm.
Yeah, I
What
just
is
started
it?
watching it today. They're very short episodes. It's like 10 to 20 minutes max.
What is it?
It's an anthology series. It's by the dudes who did Love, Death, and Robots. How each episode's like a
Oh,
different little
yeah.
story. But Secret Level, each episode is a different video game, like a story in that world.
Mm.
So it's really fucking cool, dude. So I've watched 7 episodes. I'm gonna go through each one. The first one was Dungeons and Dragons.
It's not a video game.
Huh?
Not a video game.
There's video games about Dungeons and Dragons though.
Name one.
Never.
Dungeons and Dragons,
Name
Neverwinter.
17.
Boom. 17.
Okay, it's a show. It's a show. It's a show about games.
It's a show about games about shows about games, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Cool episode. I liked it a lot. It's a basic one, but it's fucking pretty, dude. The dudes, I don't know if it's all the same studio, but I know Blur works on a lot of these, and they do a crazy amount of fucking animation and shit. The second episode, do you guys ever play Sifu? Did anybody play Sifu?
Nope.
I know the game.
I've seen him play through. but I
Yeah,
haven't
so
played
like
it.
the base of the game is you're doing it, and every time you die, you age. So then by the end of the game,
Okay.
your age is dependent on how much you died. Well, they do the same thing in the episode, and oh boy, it's so good. It's a 10-minute episode, and they do this entire plot line in 10 fucking minutes, and it works so well. Writing is fantastic. We go into New World, shit game. It's a shit MMO.
New World. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
They
The episode is more of like a comedy experience. Arnold Schwarzenegger does the voice of the main dude in it. Yeah, it's fucking great. The whole thing is like this dude's a king on a boat, and then the boat goes down and he's on the Aeternum, the whatever. And so he's like, all right, I'm gonna be king of this place. He's like, obviously.
Duh.
And then he goes to the dude and he just keeps fucking dying. So the whole thing is just him trying to become king, and he just getting fucking railed. It's pretty good. Then they do an Unreal Tournament episode. That was good. It's really just them doing like Unreal Tournament, like the game, like fucking. They're in an arena, and it's robots versus humans, and the robots are like oppressed, so they're murdering everybody. It's fucking good. Next episode, Warhammer. This is so far is my favorite episode. Warhammer, Warhammer world is the coolest world that's ever existed.
There's so much to it.
There's so much to it, and everything is just the coolest thing. And it's probably because I have like toxic male fucking brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dude, badass fucking dudes in crazy tall suits with chainsaw swords cutting shit in half.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking crazy shit that happens in Warhammer. And
so
some
much
stuff that is like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, there's a scene where like they're fighting these dudes, and like they're just like running at them, and the dudes in the Space Marines, they're just like walking through them, dude. There's one point he grabs a dude by the face and then he spins him around and just pops his head like a fucking cherry. It's brutal. Very good. Very good. They do an episode on Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
And it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest.
Like
and
the old Waka Waka Pac-Man, or like
Waka
Pac-Man
Waka
World?
Waka.
No, like Waka Waka. Like
Are there
Pac-Man.
ghosts and you have to run from them?
Dude, I can't even explain it because it's so fucking weird. Pac-Man is just like this little metal floating orb, and this dude comes out of a thing, and Pac-Man is telling him like, you got to get out of the maze. So like, and you have to eat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
It's
have
not-
to
I'm
eat,
already
and you
afraid.
have to
It's
get
not
out of
Pac-Man.
the maze.
It's like a new game. It is Pac-Man, but it's a new game coming out.
Oh, it's
Where
called
that like
it's called
not called
Pac-Man
Pac-Man.
Circle. It is called.
Yeah, it's
This episode is literally
Man
called
Pac?
Pac-Man.
yeah, but the game is called something else.
Oh, well, this is Pac-Man.
The game is called Pac-Man 2.
Pac-Man 2 Man
It's
Pac.
called. It's called. It's called.
Never seen before.
It's called
Pac-Man
the
Brothers
Pac-Man.
2. Hell yeah.
Are you thinking of Shadow Labyrinth?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay. If that's the same image, then yeah, it is that.
Yeah.
It was really fucking weird. I loved it. Episode I'm on right now is called Crossfire. It looks like it's based on the game Crossfire.
What the fuck is Crossfire?
I think it's just a fucking. It's just a shooty game, dude. You just shoot people. I don't know. It's fucking lame.
Oh, is it Cross and then FYRE?
Nope.
Yeah, I played that game.
Nope. I'm pretty sure Crossfire is just like a free to play like FPS.
Is it
fucking.
like the plus sign and then a fire emoji? 'Cause I
Nope.
played that game.
Nope.
It was a hentai game.
But yeah, I'm gonna get through this one, and I'm really excited for the next one though, because it's Armored Core and Keanu Reeves is the main character. I'm fucking for it. But yeah, if you like video games, or if you just like good animation, dude, Secret Level so far is phenomenal, as it should be. It's the same dudes that did Love, Death, and Robots, which is fucking amazing. So go watch it. Everybody should watch this. This is fucking great. It's so cool.
No.
Go
No.
just.
I might.
What do you
Probably
mean
not,
you
but I
might?
might.
You watch everything.
He's busy.
Yeah, but I don't really play games.
So what? You like cool animation. You watch fucking anime. Just each episode's a different anime. And every episode has like a different animation style, and they're all fucking.
Okay, I'll look. I'll
holy
look
shit.
it up.
Oh, they did that in fucking
Love, Death, and Robots.
right?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
They did that in the Animatrix too.
Animatrix. Yeah, it's another anthology.
Oh yeah.
Fucking stupid bitch. What else have I fucking watched? I watched Deadpool again. Deadpool,
Sick.
because I wanted to watch Deadpool and Wolverine, but I was like, before I do that, let's watch all of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're good, you know. I don't know. I felt a little bored on Deadpool 2. Like I still liked it. I still had a ha, but I don't know. Some part of me, I was like, this one kind of drags. Deadpool 1 is still fucking
I think
great.
it's because Deadpool 1 is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's just
Especially if you watch the extended cut.
yeah, and it's very well paced too. I really like Deadpool 1. Deadpool 2 felt a little off. I think it's because the love story shit was like too much of it when it was already a big part of 1, and they just kind of dragged it out more. I think that's why I like Deadpool Wolverine so much, because that's fucking completely gone.
And the shock factor. The shock factor definitely matters. Where in
Completely
Deadpool 1,
gone.
it's like your first one going into it, and it's hard. That shit, it's like we've never seen a Deadpool movie before in our life.
Yeah.
And then he comes in and he just starts cutting people in half, and you're like, can they do that?
Yeah.
Are they allowed to show us this? And he goes, I'll rip your testicles off. And it's like, is he allowed to say this stuff? And then Deadpool 2, I feel like it dies down. Some of the side characters kind of steal the show, I think, a little bit more. And then fucking Deadpool versus Wolverine. Again, the shock factor's back. They got all them fucking characters, dude.
Yeah, they keep doing it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's good. I'm excited. I want to watch Logan because I'm showing Emily all these because she doesn't really remember anything, and she's never watched Logan. I'm like, dude, Logan's fucking amazing.
Real good.
I'm pretty pumped to watch Logan. It took a break. You know what I'm saying? We always be taking a break. That's why Dune Prophecy isn't finished. Last thing. That's it.
I like Deadpool too.
You like Deadpool too? You like it more than one?
No, that's crazy.
No.
That's insane.
I still liked it. I still liked
Yeah.
it. But when I was watching it, like a lot of the jokes, I was like, oh yeah, dude, like 13-year-old me would think this is the funniest shit ever, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of them do hit, but there was a couple that I was like, okay, I get it. I do love, one of my favorite jokes in there is they keep talking about cocaine, but not talking about it because they can't talk about it.
Right.
They do the same thing in Deadpool and Wolverine. He's like, it's the one thing they said we can't say. It's fucking funny every time. All right, that's all I got for shows. I got some game shit I can talk about, but PJ, how about you start with your fucking giant list?
Well, Christmas happened. We watched some movies. Bad Santa we watched.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
On Christmas Eve after Little Women, and it was such a good nightcap because there is shit that happens in Bad Santa that you forget we were allowed to do in the early 2000s.
Allowed to do is that's saying a lot.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Who allowed them to
It
do
was a better
this?
time back then.
Yeah,
you know, when
We
where
used to be
dudes
a
could
real
dudes.
country, you know?
We were free.
Yo, act like those jokes don't fucking hit.
Those
Okay,
jokes
that's
still
all I'm
hit.
saying.
Those jokes still hit.
That fucking movie is hilarious.
I love Bad
Would
Santa.
never get released today. I also
I don't know. I don't know. Some of those jokes were like, like I understand why we had the backlash we had, why we can't make movies like that anymore. You
Yeah.
know? Like
no,
you're
it
just like,
makes sense.
what is the joke here? It's like the joke is he's different, haha. And you're like, that's not really a joke though.
The joke is that she can't shit for a week because he.
That's funny. That's classic comedy.
That's classic comedy.
You can't take that from me. But like,
But
it's like the
dude.
kid being like autistic or whatever's going on. Like when a lot of the jokes are just like him saying something and everybody's just looking at him.
Like, are you fucking with me?
Right? Like, he's like, are you fucking with me? And I'm like, that's funny. Like that's still comedy. You could do that. Like that's But then some of the other ones, I'm like, what? Like it's just.
Yeah.
It's just
Dude,
him being-
when
he's a
the
sweet
kid goes up to him and he has so many boogers.
That's not.
So much.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, I need to rewatch that fucking
Everywhere,
movie, dude.
dude.
I love
That
that
shit,
movie.
that shit was upsetting in the
Shit
stomach.
was good.
But he fucking, with the chocolate, he fucking spits
my
it all
God.
over his face. Oh,
And the brown pickle.
yep. Yeah.
Oh no.
So we watched Bad Santa. We also watched The Family Man because, not on Christmas Eve, but like we needed a Nick Cage movie in December, so we watched that, and It's an okay movie. If I'm honest, there was a few moments where it was like crazy Nick Cage, and I saw a couple memes in there, and I was like, hey, there it is. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. But it wasn't enough crazy Nick Cage. Like, if we could have turned it up by about 30%, we would have fucking had something there. Definitely worth watching, but, Christmas movies. Red One, bad.
Bad.
What do you need to know about it? Nothing, because it's bad. This is for your parents to watch.
Yeah.
This is for fucking boomers, dude. Don't watch it. The Rock is sold out. He's a piece of shit. That's
Oh
kind of
yeah,
where
that
we're
movie
at.
looked like
It
dog
looked
shit.
like shit. Yeah.
There was a solid like 3 weeks after it came out when I was like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm gonna watch it. And literally that day when I said I was gonna watch it, someone messaged me and said, "Hey, have you seen it?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Don't. It's not good."
Don't.
And so I'm like, I can't watch it now because it was for 3 weeks. 8
Mhm.
different people told me don't watch it, and I'm like, I can't justify this waste of time now.
Yeah.
The only person that said that it was good is my mom, and I was like, "What did you like about it?"
Hell
and
yeah.
she's like, "I like Chris Evans."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?
Yeah.
But what was good about it?" And she's like, "No, I like Chris Evans." And I was like, "That's not."
You don't understand.
That's not.
Yeah.
And my mom is like a connoisseur of shit. Like,
Yeah.
she watches a lot of good stuff. Like, she's a fucking cinephile, way worse than me. But like, she's cooked.
Sometimes
Like, I don't
you
know.
just wanna
Like,
turn
you
your
just
brain
cook,
off and
like,
watch
it
Chris
happens,
Evans.
right.
I don't know,
She's
man.
like, I just
Right.
like Chris Evans, and I was like, I understand. I
That's-
feel
Yeah.
it. I'm like that with Ryan Reynolds. I suffered through Green Lantern, and I was like,
Yeah.
I like Ryan Reynolds. I don't know. It's fine.
Red is one of those movies where, like, and for most of you who don't know, but I'm like, it's on Netflix, but Cody's father-in-law already owns it on DVD.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's one of them.
Yeah. He actually. Yeah. He took Amelia to go see Red One in theaters, and I guarantee he fucking loved
He
it.
loved it, dude.
Amelia liked it. Amelia liked it too, but I'm like, that's
Right, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
yeah, that's fine.
that's fair.
Yeah.
But like, okay,
Uh,
how can it be? How can it be that bad?
Because it doesn't make any sense. And then they're trying to be over the top while all you get is like The Rock playing it cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is
I watched a
too
Christmas
much.
movie like last year with Ludacris in it.
I bet you Luda fucking
Fast and the Furious.
got it.
No, it was called like I don't
Christmas
remember
is all
what it
about
was called.
family.
But it was weird. It was like Ludacris, and he was like a
Mm-hmm.
social worker, and this guy was like, "I'm Santa," and he was black. And then that's like all the jokes were. Like,
Yeah.
anytime it was trying to be funny was them being like, "Santa can't be black," and I'm like, this isn't this isn't comedy. Like,
Great.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
And then he sings at the end, and I was like, but he doesn't sing like Ludacris. He sings like someone trying to be Ludacris, and I'm like, I don't understand what. I'm like, who
What is
got tax
happening?
breaks from this? Like, what
that
is
was
this?
that was a comedy movie wrote by like a conservative who took that shit to heart.
Yeah.
Like, he's seen a black Santa and he's like, there's no fucking way they're taking Santa
Yeah.
from me, dude. And so he's like, he wrote a movie. He's like, we're going to make it a comedy and we're going to have Ludacris in it. All right.
Yeah.
But like this will implant the seed in everybody else's head.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll tell them how ludicrous it is
Yeah, yeah.
to have a black
I think
Santa.
it's called like Dashing All the Way or something. Let me find it.
Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck
Holy
movie you're
fuck.
talking about, dude. I mean, there's a lot of bad. I feel like every
Dashing Through the
Christmas
Snow. Yeah.
they release a bad fucking Christmas
Yeah.
movie, right?
Yeah, we're gonna watch
Red
it.
One was this one,
Yeah.
and of course it had The Rock
Yeah.
in it because The Rock is a fucking. That's all he does.
It's all
You
he
watch
does.
the one with the fucking sheriff from Stranger Things. Why can't I think
Oh,
of
I know what
David
you're
Harbour.
talking
Harbour.
about.
David Harbour, that's it. Yeah, you guys watch that one? Where he kills
Violent
people?
Night.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's good. That one you should watch. That was last year's,
Yeah.
not 2024, but 2023's. That one was
Mm-hmm.
worth watching.
Yeah, I mean, even the bad scary ones are still sometimes good because bad
Yeah.
scary is still fun. You know.
Because in that one, he was playing like a Viking Santa Claus.
Hell yeah.
And it was fucking hilarious. And the way that they murdered people in that one, top tier. Also, the set was just in one house where, like, Red One, they were traveling across the world to try and get Santa back before they had to deliver all the presents. And I'm like, will you fucking shoot me?
Yeah, but you guys remember Jingle All the Way, dude? That movie fucking rips.
Yeah, dude, that's a classic. I watch that every year. You can't.
That movie fucking rips, dude.
That's a good. I try every year too to hate it. You know what I mean? Like, I try to come to it and be like, okay, this is the year. I'm gonna watch this and be like, this is dog shit. And every year it just goes hard, man.
Like,
I thought that movie was a fever dream for the longest time. I did not think that movie existed.
Is The Rock like this generation's Arnold?
I think it's worse.
Well, no,
It sucks for them,
no,
but
he's
maybe.
way worse. Rock is way worse than Arnold. But I'm saying, like, I feel like back in the day, Arnold was in like fucking everything.
Until The Rock does a remake of Twins with Kevin Hart, they're not there yet, okay?
That's true.
That movie.
Because Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito
Yeah.
in a movie called Twins.
That's a
is
combo, dude.
hilarious.
I mean, like, okay, The Rock and Kevin Hart in Central Intelligence, I think it was called, is like the closest you get to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
good humor
absurd.
at the beginning of their, like, relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's also speaking of The Rock, what's going on? Why is everybody posting that clip of Vin Diesel going, "Hey Dwayne," at the Golden Globes, and then taking a long pause, and then The Rock looks pissed? What happened?
That's because they
don't
didn't
like each
even.
other.
Yeah,
Why don't they like
They
each
weren't
other?
even in the
Each other?
same shots from Fast and Furious.
Because they don't
When they
like
were
each
even
other.
fighting, they were
Oh,
fighting
well,
fake
'cause
people.
The Rock is the cop in that, and then Vin Diesel.
Oh,
yeah.
so
They've been
since
on
he's a
opposite
cop,
sides the
they're
whole time.
okay. That makes sense.
The whole time.
Like, look, if you want, I tell you.
Tell me the real.
So The Rock, he has in his contract that he's not allowed to lose fights in a movie or anything. He's
Okay.
like, if I'm in your movie, I cannot contractually lose a fight.
That
right?
hold on, pause.
That is
That's the biggest "I'm a little bitch" thing I've ever heard in my
Look,
entire life.
Listen,
Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't disagree, but it's also quite the fucking flex to be like, you need me so much that this is in my contract. You need to change the movie.
If that's gonna be in your contract, don't be a fucking actor. Or do be an actor and do movies like The Rock does. That's all I'm saying. All
Yeah,
his movies
yeah.
are fucking exactly what you would think they would be.
Yeah. So that happened, and
Okay.
then now they have to. He comes onto the Fast and Furious, and then they have to like make that work with everything going on.
Yeah.
And Vin Diesel's like, "This is my baby, fuck you," and then
Mm-hmm.
you know, like it's just
The Diesel
egos be
doesn't
egoing.
lose, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Vin Diesel's like, I'm
He's
literally
powered
the main
by
character
family.
The way
of
he
this
said, "Hey
movie."
Dwayne," though, I'll tell you what, dude.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day when the rumor was that Vin Diesel was gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he said that, I'm like, I wish that was true, dude. I'd be fucking listen to me, dog.
Dude, if there was like a sex tape with Vin Diesel and
Yeah.
The Rock,
Oh, dude, I'm watching.
the internet would like just
Yeah.
snap in half, dude.
Yeah.
Like that would be it.
that's the singularity, dude.
That's like
yeah, dude.
the whole internet would just be that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go to Google, it's
Absolutely.
just Rock's dick going straight into Vin Diesel's mouth. You know,
Mhm.
and I'm
Him
for it.
straining, being like,
I see it.
family, you know, or him being like, I am Groot, you know.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dude.
Also, me and Harris went and saw Nosferatu on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Because we think people should have to work on Christmas Day if you work in a movie theater.
Yeah, dude. I did it.
You know,
I did it.
what are you going to do?
I put in my time.
I put in my time. It's time for the next generation.
If you didn't know, movie takes place in the 1800s. It's basically a story about a demonic Dracula that is horny and will stop at nothing to take a woman that he's been watching since she was a child. He wants to fuck her, but first she has to submit to him. So he also has her husband come out to his place and then send a warning back to her, and now they have to fuck. My only complaint is that it's an artsy movie. It is
Yeah.
there's not a lot of dialogue. I could have used more dialogue personally. If they would have given me a little bit more story, a little bit more shit, I didn't feel too connected with any of the characters. I was like, oh, never seen this before. Dude goes out to like Dracula's place, right, to go fucking broker a deal, and he comes back and it's all fucked. I don't know. But you see, I've seen the story done. It feels like 100 times, but the effects in the movie, top tier, really great.
I feel
A
like
lot of the shots that were really dark in the way they wanted to portray it, I'll give it to them. They were really good. Just needed dialogue for me.
but like you're going to watch a Robert Eggers movie. Like he's like
Okay.
that's every movie
You
he's
think
ever
PJ
fucking
know
made.
who's fucking Robert Eggshell is?
Listen, Robert
I don't-
Eggshell, he's only made a few movies, and they're all like the
I've cracked a few eggs. They look nothing like that.
okay. Did you watch The Northman?
Yes.
Okay, remember how much dialogue was in The Northman? Because it
I
was
can't remember
nothing.
a single line.
Yeah,
from that
because there
Did
was
you-
nothing. That's
You
his.
think I loved it?
That's his director's style. So if you go in
Listen-
there going, man, I can't wait to hear all this dialogue,
I'm gonna
crazy.
Help me out here, Harris.
Okay. I understand what PJ is saying because
I get
the
it
first
too.
half of the movie is slow as fuck.
I get it too.
The first like 45 minutes, dude, are some of the hardest cinema. Like I felt like I was doing homework. You know what I mean? Like it's like I know this is ultimately rewarding for me as an individual,
Yeah.
but this is fucking hard to get through.
Yeah.
And then the back half is like it's just like 0 to 60 real quick. And then it's amazing. And so when you think back to it, you're like, bro, what the fuck happened in the first half of the movie? And it's just Nicholas Hoult in a castle losing his mind slowly.
Yeah.
That and like it feels like that because of how slow everything is, right? And it's just like also PJ and I are not the target for this.
Right.
We're not women. So it's
I am
I feel
100% not the
like
target.
most people kind of start on first base with how many fucking smut novels they read.
right.
Because if you read that, you're like, I've already seen the first 30. You know,
Yeah.
I can sit through Nosferatu 30. Okay.
Yeah. I get it. And I PJ and I like we went with our women and they were like, "Oh, I fucking love that." And me and PJ were like,
Yeah.
but like inversely, right? If we went to go see Northman, we'd probably be doing the exact opposite. Where PJ and I would be like, "Oh my fucking god, dude, that was amazing," and the
Right.
woman would be like, "Meh." And I'd be like,
Nah,
"Okay."
dude. First of all, bitches are gonna love the Northman because it's fucking another Skarsgård with his
Skarsgård.
shirt off. Yeah.
The actual Skarsgård that I like.
Yeah.
you know?
Okay. First of all, Billy
I
Boy
don't like Bill
Skarsgård is phenomenal.
I didn't say he was
first
bad.
of all,
I don't like.
Put spec on their fucking dad, okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
he's
all
great.
the
Stellan
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård's
I'd
great.
let them Skarsgård all over.
I
me.
go Alex, Stellan, Bill.
Which scar did I see?
Bill. Bill is also Pennywise.
Yeah, okay. He
And
was
he-
Nosferatu, that's right.
He was Nosferatu. Yeah.
Which he looked
It's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Also,
in like
the
a
voice,
really great way.
The voice he does is totally just him. There's
It's
no.
just him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He's
wild.
insane.
That's wild.
Yeah.
The movie is like perfect in the sense of like technically speaking.
Yeah.
It's just not.
It's an art film, dude.
Fun.
It's like a
Like-
passion
Yeah,
thing. Like I
it's
would.
definitely a Violet Evergarden. Of
It's definitely a
horror
Violet
films,
Evergarden,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like technically, yes, it is
Yeah,
beautiful, great film.
After watching The Northman and like understanding what
Mm-hmm.
it's supposed to be, I'm like, okay. I went in this movie thinking it was gonna be a bloody Viking story, and I walked out going, that was just an art film.
Yeah.
I know what Eggers is about now. I will watch his shit, but I will watch it at home. I will not go to a
Absolutely.
theaters and watch another Eggers movie because they are fucking slower than dog shit.
Yeah, there and I'm not a big fan of like demonic shit. And this bitch did like possession back arch thing, and I was like, I'm done. I'm no longer watching the movie. I'm looking at the door to leave. Like this is me now for the next until something happens. I don't know. But the weird sex scene at the end, fucking sick, dude.
It's sick, dude.
Dude, it was like that was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Just seeing him with his clothes off in the light, just like basically melting,
And,
was
like,
kind of sick.
And like you think the scene's gonna end soon. Like it's one of those scenes, right?
Yep,
Where you're
and it
like,
doesn't.
okay, any minute now they're gonna cut away.
Yep.
Any minute now, and you're like, nope,
Yep.
they're just riding this one to hell, you know?
And then somebody else comes in and they're like, "That's normal," and I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah, like after, yeah, That's spoilers for the end. But like, shit just happened, and then it's like everyone's just like, "Yep."
Okay.
And you're like, "What the fuck are you?" Willem Dafoe, I'm convinced, did not know what the movie was supposed to be. Like they just put him in the movie, and they're like, your character is a doctor.
Yeah.
And he's like, he was the one driving the things happening. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't know what they were gonna do with the story, and they're like, okay, whatever Willem says, that's what we're gonna start. That's where the story's gonna go.
They said, do Lighthouse, but be a doctor. And he said, I know exactly what you want.
I know what you're talking about.
Funnily enough,
I can do this.
Lighthouse, same guy. All right.
Yeah.
Same guy.
I think Robert Eggers loves Willem Dafoe. He's like, I'm gonna put him in every. I know. I agree. Willem Dafoe is phenomenal.
That's like
Him
the
and his
easiest
fucking
red
fat
flag.
dick.
And his long,
That's the
weird
easiest
dick.
red flag in a human to be like, yeah. How do you feel about Willem Dafoe? In fact, I don't like him. Like, we're done.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk.
Yeah, absolutely. You cut that person out of your life instantly.
Easy.
Yeah.
We should be watching one of his movies a week.
With that, we should do
Spider-Man.
Oh,
We should do like
Spider-Man.
dude. We should do PCOD and just start pick a actor like we did last in that fucking show, and then just watch every movie of theirs.
I've been ready.
I'm ready.
That'd be cool because then I could watch
okay.
movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me run through the rest of them real quick.
Okay.
We got a little hung up. Beastars, watch season 1 and 2.
That's wild.
Yep. Back to back, nonstop until it was done.
Holy fuck.
It got until episode 7 of season 1 where my wife looked at me and said, I think furries would like this. And I said, uh-huh.
Yep. They do.
Yep.
Not I think they would. It's that yes they do.
Mm-hmm. They absolutely do.
They love
And
it.
she looked up and she's like, uh-huh. All of them do.
All
I
of
was
them
like,
love it. Yeah.
All of them. I'll give it 2 things that I did like. I guess the difference between the animals, the predatory animals and like carnivores and herbivores, and like how they interact with each other, and some of the brutal scenes in it that I didn't expect to actually happen, like them ripping off somebody's arm by accident.
Yep.
That was really good. Did not expect that to happen. The fight scenes were pretty well done, although immediately annoyed in every fight scene because they just end it without the fight ending. They just get like, they throw a few punches and they're like, hey, let's talk about it. And I'm like, you're killing me. Can we please do something here?
Like, I don't. Go watch Cobra Kai if you want the violence to end, you know? Come watch Cobra Kai. I love Cobra Kai, dude.
I tried watching Cobra Kai. I can't.
Those fights end, bro.
Yeah. Otherwise, overall, it was a really just okay. I really wanted to prepare myself for us having to watch season 3 on the main podcast. I was like, gotta dump it in and let's see what's going on.
That's fair because it has to be coming soon.
Has to be coming.
They're gonna make Kyle
Season
do it.
3?
No,
Oh,
season 3.
yeah.
So I'm saying it has to be us
Yeah,
watching.
they
it has to
released
be
season
coming.
3 like
Okay,
already.
yeah.
It was
I
like last
I
week
mean,
or something.
okay, you
It's like
fucking
already out there
okay,
on
gotcha.
Did they
yep,
release it?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, they released it.
Blue-Eyed Samurai. I'm picking that back up. Watched episode 3 and 4. Show's really good.
Show's
The
great.
animation's really good. By episode 4, we're starting to go through the actual backstory of our main character, which is done really well. Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
We also get a little bit more fucking in that show than I thought it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Definitely more than expected.
A lot more nudity than you
And
thought.
yeah, respectable nudity.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a scene where lady decides she's going to be a whore, and then she talks poetry to another man as he just beats off.
Yep.
Interesting
That's the
scene.
pop making thing, dude.
What show is this?
Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Blue-Eyed Samurai.
It's on Netflix. Very good show.
Very good show. So I'm going to finish that. I started watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood Part 1.
Hell yeah.
I've got to
Have
keep
you never
going.
seen it?
He's never
I've never seen it. I see there's 5 parts, 12 episodes apiece.
Have we talked about this?
Yeah.
We've talked about it. You've told me to watch it. I'm watching it.
I'm literally wearing a
Literally
shirt
wearing
with it.
I've watched the first 4 episodes of part 1. I feel like I'm just scratching the surface, so honestly I'm not gonna even give it a rating or anything because I need more. I don't know what.
Just keep going.
It's not enough time. Yeah. I started watching the Iki Towson.
Hell yeah.
Ikitosen?
Iki
Sick,
Towson.
Ikitosen.
Has anybody else watched it?
Absolutely not.
I've seen a few scenes here and there.
Okay. Yeah, so I've decided I think the correct way to watch Ecchi of the week for Mainline or whenever we watch an Ecchi should be up until the point the lolly pees.
Oh,
Which
fuck.
for this one, it is episode 3, 1 second in.
Okay, dude.
Okay.
Lolly pees. So you're allowed to watch the first 2 episodes. 2 episodes are pretty good. Lolly pees in the third. I think we're going to cut it. So, Cody, I don't know who told you to watch this, but this should show.
PJ, you got to understand, though, brother. It's an Ecchi. Any Ecchi you've ever watched in your life, there is a lolly in it, and they will pee.
And they pee.
High School of the Dead is a very good. It's an indicator, dude. There's gonna be a lolly. Why? Because the people making the Ecchi are trying to. They want to reach. Capitalism still wins. You know, money will win.
Yeah.
And if they want to reach every pervert. And in Japan, they're like, well, listen, we're not going to show the kid naked, but show them as naked as we can and make them pee.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they do in this show.
They
Now,
do
I
it
will
every
say
time. And I hate
they
it
do
every
a-
time.
Yeah, they do a great job of showing every character's boobs in this show that they can. They did a fantastic job at that because every one of them is there. I'll also throw a hint of respect that they actually draw in even the nipple wrinkles on a couple scenes.
Oh,
That's fine detail. You don't get that very often.
that's a little chef's
Job well
kiss.
done. Lolly Peas episode 3, and there's only 5 episodes.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was the lolly in Baki?
That little boy
Wasn't
that he
it-
spanks and he puts his finger in his ass.
Oh
I was saying-
yeah, that's
Was
the
it not
lolly
Baki?
peeing moment.
Oh, man.
He hit that kid so hard, and they showed his finger go into his ass.
They
dude.
really did. They did not have to animate like his ring finger disappearing. As
It
it's over the kid's
disappeared,
butthole.
dude.
That's
God.
Yeah,
Drunk
that-
Monkey said
yeah.
Baki is the lolly.
Yeah, compared to a lot of the guys in there, he definitely is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real.
Outside of that's I mean, I'm playing Black Ops 6 because I'm a piece of shit. I've got my diamond camos done on my assault rifles.
Damn,
I'm not-
you've been grinding, dude.
Yep, I feel like they should ban the game because it feels like heroin addiction.
Yeah.
I hop into the world's smallest map, I get really good at it, and then I'm there for 6 hours and I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
duty.
I wake up and I go, "Why is it midnight? I shouldn't be
I'm so
here."
tired. All right, Harris, what you got for us?
Yeah. I wasn't ready. All right. So I watched a good amount of stuff besides the stuff that PJ said. I watched Batman Returns. I love it. I don't know. that's a good Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Is that the one with Clooney?
No. That was
Is that
Batman
the
and
one
Robin.
with? Is that the one with Keaton?
It's the second one that Keaton did.
Yeah, it's Keaton.
Okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman will forever be the realest Catwoman of all time because I
exactly.
lost so many babies to Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Yeah, dude.
When
Pfeiffer, I hardly know her, dude.
Dude, I fifed her. You know what I'm saying?
I piped her, dude.
I fuck it, dude. Oh my god. When she goes crazy for the first time and she's all messy and looks poor, that's my favorite thing, dude.
Oh,
I was like, show me the cracked screen.
Oh man.
I did
Show
figure
me
it
the
out
cracked
too, though.
screen.
I did figure it out though, right? Because you were like, Cody's been like about the crack screen, right?
Yeah.
And PJ's like, what was the thing that PJ went crazy over?
Hot Cheetos at a gas station.
No working legs.
Yeah, that
No working legs will get you.
Okay, dude.
For me, it's a woman in like a superhero outfit.
Yeah.
You know?
Michelle Pfeiffer's
I get
outfit
it.
too, her Catwoman outfit where it's all like stitched up and
Yeah.
shit. Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. The best part of the movie that was like, dude, this movie made me, right? Was when she's got pink neons in her apartment that say hello there, right? And then when she goes crazy as Catwoman, she like knocks out the O and the T. And so it just says hell here. And I'm like, that is
You're like,
good
I'm
shit,
coming,
dude.
dude.
That's good fucking shit right
I'm
there.
coming.
dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was like, they did that shit in '89.
God, dude, I
Like,
gotta
had my
rewatch.
day.
I gotta watch that movie, dude. I fucking loved that movie.
It's
When
good.
she gets him on the ground and licks his whole face, I've never came so fast and so hard in my life
Yeah,
as a young boy.
yeah, it holds up, man. It's
Mhm.
kind of crazy. On the flip side of that, I watched Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you anything bad about Batman. It's the same thing as Jingle All the Way, dude. Schwarzenegger rules my December. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
I go
Schwarzenegger.
into it and go, this is a bad movie. This is a bad movie. This is a bad movie. And then
Nah.
I see Uma Thurman fucking fighting with a dude and get like shit dropped on her, and she comes out of the ground as Poison Ivy, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm 10 again. I don't know what to
that
tell
movie's
you, dude.
just such a vibe.
It is.
Somehow you can smell and taste that movie.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It definitely tastes like cigarettes. That's for sure.
I can't tell you how much I love Batman and Robin, but I figured out why I love it so much. It's not just the shitty puns.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. It's not just the fucking perfect puns.
The perfect
okay?
puns. There you go.
It's
Perfect
not
puns.
just the Batman Forever American Express black card.
Mhm.
All right.
It's a good
It's
one.
not Poison Ivy, Uma Thurman being the fucking
Yeah.
of my life.
It,
okay?
It's also definitely not Alicia Silverstone.
No,
you know
it's
what I'm
definitely
saying?
not that one either. It's the fact that there's an actual Bat family. You
Yeah.
know? And like
Mhm.
that movie came out in like 98 or something, or like 2001, somewhere in that time frame. It's 20 plus years. We still have not gotten a movie, like a live action movie with Robin in it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Correct.
done. I need Nightwing
Mhm.
now. Like, you need to give me Red Hood. You need to give me Nightwing. You need to give me not
Yeah.
the Robins anymore. I'm over it, you know?
Yeah.
But I love Chris O'Donnell as Dick Grayson, man. He's fucking amazing. He's so good. I'm just, like, that is the biggest fumble in Hollywood ever, to not make that man a star, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
I don't remember him in any other movie, dude.
No, that's all he did that, and then he did CSI. And he did a movie called The Bachelor.
That's crazy because I remember it could just be Kid Brain. I haven't watched these movies in forever, but like him in Batman and Robin, he was great.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Very
great in
funny.
Batman and Robin. He was great in Batman Forever. But they just
God, I
it's
forgot about
great.
Batman
It
Forever
was-
too. Oh my god, dude, these movies were so fucking good. Jim Carrey is the Riddler.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Tommy Lee fucking Jones is Two-Face, dude.
Two-Face,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's just great, man. Like, I don't know.
I gotta
It's-
buy those.
I can't fuck. It's unfuckable with. I don't know.
I feel
It's
Like,
okay,
unfuckwithable,
You know
dude.
what it is? You know what it is? Those two movies, especially. You know how like, these AI filters always do like, oh, what would this movie look like in the
Yeah.
80s? Those movies are if you do Batman in the 90s in an AI filter. That's what comes out.
It's true.
Yeah, they did it.
They're very much like time capsules of their
Yeah, dude.
era,
Absolutely.
you know.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fucking good, man.
Yeah.
On the other side, what else did I watch? I watched My Adventures with Superman season 2, which is an animated show on Max. The first season was pretty good. The second season was strange, but the last few episodes were really good. I like it's Superman as an anime. Like, genuinely, it's animated like an anime. It's really goofy and weird. And the character, the guy who plays Superman is Jack Quaid, the guy who's like Huey or whatever his name is from
Yep.
The Boys. Yeah, it's a dope. It's fine. There's nothing too crazy about it. Nothing too bad about it either. I watched Sonic 3. I don't know if I talked about it here. I fucking
How
loved
was it?
Like
I
let me take that back.
had no interest in watching the Sonic movies, but then I heard that like Sonic 3 was basically
It's
Sonic
yeah.
Adventure 2.
But
and I'm
like,
well,
I'm pretty
But,
sure the
like-
Chows are in Sonic
in
3,
3,
right?
There's
Yeah.
there's a cameo where they go to
Okay.
like a bar, and then there's like people dressed up as chows. And it's called the Chow Garden, and I was like, you got me on
fuck
that.
me, dude. Holy
you
shit,
got
dude.
Justin
You
with
got
that
me.
one, dude.
So like
That game is my
The-
childhood.
the first 15 minutes and then the last 15 minutes of that movie are great. They're fucking.
I mean, did it open the movie with City Escape?
But
Okay.
they did play City Escape.
I know they do.
You can't hear it that well, or at least I couldn't. But they did play it, and then the Live and Learn, like they could have done it better, but it was there, and I cried. All right, I don't want to talk about it, but I cried. All right, but it's fucking good, dude. The Sonic movies are really fucking good. I watched the other two just to get back to it, and they're just good times. They're vibes. They're fucking silly. There was not a lot of Sonic in Sonic 3. Like, Jim Carrey was the movie.
Mhm.
And then Keanu Reeves' Shadow, but even then it was like, okay, maybe.
He's such
kinda.
a good. That's
He was
such a
good.
good cast.
It's a great casting. They changed his origin story a little bit, but not enough that it like ruins the character.
Mhm.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It's dope as dope. I want to say it's not, but it really fucking it do be the way it do be when it do be. The next one is Creature Commandos. If you haven't watched Creature Commandos and you like DC or you like good shit, go watch Creature Commandos. If you liked Peacemaker, go watch Creature Commandos. If you liked the second Suicide Squad movie, go watch Creature Commandos.
Was it
It's
some kind of Suicide Squad?
it's
What is
just-
this? Some kind of
it's just
creature
the
commando?
Suicide Squad again.
Alan Tudyk is in it. I like
yeah,
that.
Alan
David
Tudyk is
Harbour?
in it.
Sean
Yeah.
Gunn. I'm liking this
Damn.
already.
It is fucking disgusting. Like there was times that I was watching it and said they really just said we're gonna animate this, and
Mhm.
they did.
Is it new?
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
coming out like every week
Oh shit!
on Max. It's the first thing in like James Gunn's new like DC.
Mm.
Hell
you
yeah,
know,
dude! I'll watch
The-
that.
The one character that Alan Tudyk plays, I'm gonna spoil this for you because I don't give a shit. But he's like
Please do.
he's like a flaming skeleton dude, right? Which is like a DC lore thing.
Yeah.
There's this tank coming at him, right? And he holds up like two middle fingers and just pushes himself through the tank and through the people's faces. Like his hands with the middle finger up goes through their faces, and you
Hell
see it burn like bubbling flesh around the edges and
Is
everything.
it
and
live
I was like-
action?
no, it's
No, it's
animated.
Animated.
Oh, okay.
But you're like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
How many
What's that?
episodes are
Sounds
out?
awesome.
There's 7 episodes out, I think.
Okay, bet.
It's fucking good, man. Like, there was okay. I will say this: in episode 4, do not watch Cody, you should just skip episode 4. All right,
Why?
because it's specifically about kids, and it is ruinous. Like when I tell you that I didn't cry because it stunned me in terms of what I was watching, like to the point where I was like, I can't even cry because I can't believe someone wrote this down and then people animated it and then put it in front of me the way that they did. Right?
How
Like,
dare they?
it just stunned me. Like I was watching it and Tawny's been kind of watching it with me. She refuses to watch the show after that episode. She was like, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It was maniacal.
I gotta watch this.
I'm
And
gonna
then the
fucking
next
watch it.
episode was like almost as bad. And I was like, fucking what,
Damn.
dude? Like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, all it does is make me scared for the Superman movie, dude. Because if Superman fucking dies in this movie, I'm gonna lose it, bro. But it's fucking good. I can't recommend it enough. Dope is dope. Dope is dope. Is dope is dope.
We'll watch it.
It's on Max. I think there's 7 or 8 episodes out now. Yeah. And then I've unhinged my jaw and just consumed 3 seasons of Lucifer.
Okay.
40-minute episodes. I think I've watched like
Mhm.
50 episodes.
They're 40-minute episodes?
Yeah.
This is
Wasn't
me
that a
whenever
CW
Lucifer was
show?
on.
Yeah. It's a CW show.
Yeah,
Stinky.
I would arguably. I enjoyed the first couple seasons.
It's pretty fucking good, dude. I don't want it to be good.
Yeah, he came back with an alter ego. Is that where you're at in season
Not
3?
yet. Not yet. He's got wings right now.
got wings.
and Tom Welling is in it right now.
Okay.
Which is why I wanted to watch it, because I saw that he was in it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I gotta watch this shit." And
Okay.
I got to
Give
the
me
point.
more updates. We'll see how much I really watched. Fuck.
It's you know, it's it's the devil,
It's just,
and
yeah.
he's like, I don't want to be in hell anymore. I'm just gonna be
Mm-hmm.
on Earth, and I'm gonna do Earth stuff. Oh wait, I'm gonna be a consultant for the police because I punish bad people, and that's the show. And
Mhm.
it is Scooby Doo ass, like psyched ass, supernatural ass shit. You know,
With, of
it's-
course, it's a CW. There's a love story.
yeah. Like there's this like detective that he's in love with,
Mhm.
and like he's invulnerable, but then like he's not invulnerable with her for some reason.
Yeah.
And so you're
vulnerable
like-
to them feelings. Am I
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's how it's looking. And it's just fucking, it's fucking wild, man. I can't stop watching it. It's like
Mhm.
junk food, you know.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen when I finish it.
I have never finished it, so let me know.
Give me a week. I think by next week I'll probably have it done. It's not a joke. I think I seriously will finish it, because I've just had that on and I've been playing the Bazaar, which like the
Okay.
Bazaar is how I feel. Like I feel about that how you feel about Black Ops, where I'll just click ready, play, and
Yep.
then like 5
Locked
hours of my
in.
life is gone, and 8
Mhm.
episodes of Lucifer have gone by. and I'm
Bazaars are
like,
really
What
good.
happened?
Do that while doing other shit,
Yeah.
or be extremely high while doing that.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's me.
Yeah.
That's me right there. You just described the last like 3 nights of my life.
Yeah, I enjoy Bazaar a lot. I wish they would update it more.
Yeah,
I feel like I've played it for a while now, and there's been no updates, and I don't hear anybody talking about updates. And then shit needs to be added and removed and tweaked, because it's phenomenal game, but they need to fucking update that game.
Yeah, it's a auto battler. Like you get a mat, and then you buy items to put on your mat, and then the items do stuff, and then
Yep.
you fight other people, and then they have dually, and then you just lose.
And then you lose.
Is it like real people or is it like just
It's like the
Not real
like,
people.
It's real people,
Oh,
but like
right,
the
but it's
like what their
their-
build was at that time.
Yeah, it's like a ghost of
Right,
a
okay.
real person's
Yeah,
build
yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah,
time.
By the way,
yeah,
Cody,
yeah.
I saw this shit on like day 16 that I was playing. There was a Pygmalion that had 35,000 health
Yep.
and had that item
The
that
hammer.
was like you get as much health or shield as you have health or
Yep,
whatever.
yep.
And then you hit for how much shield you have.
And it's ×2.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the hammer build. That's
That
a
was-
great build.
insane.
And you get one
dude.
shot by that every
Yeah.
fucking time.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna cook everybody with this build I got right now.
Nope.
I had like 10,000 health. I was like, there's no way. I've never seen health this high.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw that, and I was like, well, fuck me. I guess.
Doesn't matter. You get fucking wrecked, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Bazaar's really
Lucifer.
good. You don't really do a whole lot in it. You kind of
No.
just you go to a shop, and then there's items. You buy an item, you put it on your
Almost
board.
an idle game.
Yeah,
you know?
pretty much. It's an idle battler or whatever, auto battler.
Auto battler.
It's a lot of fun if you like that type of shit. Also, if you like to, it's a good game if you don't like to play. If you don't want to
Yeah.
play a game, but like play a game,
Mhm.
you know?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. That's all the auto battlers I dig.
Yeah.
I watched Logan Lucky because we got this this like date night movie thing, and it's like you pick out a movie and then you scratch it off and it tells you which movie to watch. And we watched Logan Lucky. It was a movie that when it came out I wanted to watch it in theaters, and I just didn't get around to it because I'm a depressed piece of shit. And then when I watched it, dude, that movie was really fucking funny. The quote, because they have a quote on the card too, and it's like, "Did you just say cauliflower to me?" And watching Adam Driver, like this whole scene was absurd. Like Adam Driver and Channing Tatum are brothers, and Adam Driver has one arm, and so Channing Tatum gets in a fight with people in a bar, which one of the people is Seth MacFarlane.
Hell yeah.
Like fucking weird. They get in a fight, and Adam Driver goes out and lights a Molotov cocktail and throws it in Seth MacFarlane's car. And then they come out, And then Channing Tatum takes the people's phones because they're like recording it, throws it in the car, looks at Adam Driver from like 20 feet away and goes, cauliflower, and then just walks away. And Adam Driver walks up and goes, did you just say cauliflower to me? And it's for some reason, dude, the funniest thing of my fucking life.
Hell yeah.
It was a little slow in the middle, but like genuinely a very funny movie. Highly recommend. I'm gonna give it a dope. It's right on the edge of dope is dope though. It's right on the fucking edge. It's like a heist type movie, and there's just a lot of people where you're like, hey, it's that guy. You know, like it's an ensemble film. I
It's him.
think. You know, like I can't tell you anyone's name besides like Jack Quaid. I think Hilary Swank's in it.
The Hilary Swank, Adam Driver, Daniel Craig,
Yeah, Daniel Craig.
Katie
He was-
Holmes,
Yeah, he's a big.
Sebastian Stan's in it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's so many people. You're like, hey,
Yeah, it's really got some names.
That's
yeah,
the guy.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
pretty funny. Yes, I think it was on Netflix. And then I've been kind of watching Yellowstone while Tawny's been watching it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine. Like
Every time I watched it and they be doing stuff, I'm like, yeah, don't care.
it's. I'm interested. Like she always tells me what happens. Like I watched the first like 2 seasons, and then I was like, I don't think I need to watch anymore. I think I get it.
You got the entire show.
You're right.
Do you care about spoilers?
I don't know.
Okay. Anybody else?
I mean, I don't either, but like the show is, it's just like the final season just happened, so maybe don't.
True. Pretty true.
Like,
Fine,
what do you like? Whatever you're gonna say isn't that important. I promise.
It's not that important. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just so mad at the following, I guess, of that show.
I
'Cause it's
understand the following. I get it. It like shit will not happen, and then shit
Mhm.
will go crazy, and then the season will end, right? Like after everything
Mhm.
just kind of gets like put in
Yeah.
a bow and tied up, right? It's like
Yeah.
I can see that it was very much inspired by Breaking Bad, but not as good.
Tell Tawny to also
Not
watch
as good.
1883. It's like the prequel
She
to that.
watched it. Yeah.
Okay,
so
that-
she's watched
that
1883.
That is
show-
good.
That's
Yeah.
good. I
Yeah.
fucking
That's what
really
came
enjoyed
out.
everything
I
I
watched-
seen
yeah.
at 1883.
I watched a lot of that with her
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
she would put it on and go to sleep because that was like that's what she does. She like watches a show, really likes it, and then puts it on and goes to sleep.
Yeah.
And then
Mhm.
like catch my ass playing Metaphor or something, and then I'm like it's just on because I'm like I don't care. I'm focused on what I'm doing here. But yeah, no, that one's pretty good. I kind of fuck with that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. And then once that ended and they went back to Yellowstone, I was like, maybe I will like it. And I watched an episode. I'm like, I fucking just
No.
cannot care about anything
Mhm.
happening.
No.
If they could do more like 1883, dude.
Yeah.
That fuck.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Metaphor. I'm almost done with it. I struggle. I'm at that point in the JRPG like life cycle
Yeah.
where you're in like the last 10%, but it feels as long as
Dude.
the other 90%.
Yeah.
You know?
A fucking man.
And you're like, do I really care to finish this right now? And you're
Mhm.
like, but you gotta.
Yeah,
Like,
see, my-
You gotta push
dude.
through.
You gotta push
I'm
through.
at that right now, and I'm not even that far in the game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just because
Yeah.
like I know after I get past the next part, and then they're like, "All right, it's grind time." I'm like, I've already done it 3 times. I don't
Yep.
want to fucking grind anymore.
See,
Mhm.
I like the grinding. The grinding I'm fine with. It's the okay, I've done the grind, and now here comes 3 hours.
3 hours of cutscenes. Yeah, they
and
do
me
that a
just
lot.
walking through everything because I've grinded so much.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel
Mhm.
like the Persona games have done it more than like any other modern JRPG that I've played recently
Mhm.
because Metaphor is fucking insane. It's literally like 2 to 3 hours, dude, after you finish a dungeon
Yeah.
that you're like, I am just reading now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
it.
wild.
That is it. I just put my shit on auto and I just let
Yeah.
it run. And then I just
Don't get me wrong. The story is phenomenal. It
It's
is
great.
fantastic, but sometimes I'm like, I just want to play a fucking video game, dude.
Yeah,
like
for real. That is my frustration.
Yeah.
With, like JRPGs right now is
Yep.
like the like break it up. Give me like 30 minutes of gameplay and like 5 minutes of cutscene.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Like it just doesn't. it doesn't have to be like 30 hours of gameplay, like 2 hours of cutscene, you know? Like you're driving me crazy. I'm like, well, I just got to sit down and fucking watch this movie now. And then the last thing I'll talk about, since it just happened yesterday, is Raw on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a thing now. Huh?
Yeah, I heard the
I tuned in
the
for
guy Hogan came out.
Yeah,
People really like
people
that.
booed him
Funny,
out of the
dude.
fucking
People love
arena.
That was the most tone deaf shit I've ever seen in my life. Like you brought out Hulk Hogan in California
To advertise his
in
beer.
LA, dude.
Yeah,
to
in
advertise his beer.
In California?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Yeah,
I was
that's
like, what
crazy.
Did you expect? Like,
and you know the producer thought he was cooking too. He's like, "Yo, we're gonna bring out fucking Hogan, bro." You know what I'm saying?
Hogan.
to give you the insider baseball and everything, because that's all I pay attention to when it comes to anything. There's a lot of like rumors that like people did that on purpose to be like, look, this man is not a draw anymore. Like we gotta, but they bought, like WWE has a vested stake in the beer company that he owns. So they're
Okay.
like,
Of course.
we gotta advertise it, you know, like
yeah.
it's our company. But it felt special, which was weird. But like this is the first time in history that Raw has been on not the USA Network. It debuted in the USA on the USA Network in 1991.
Yeah.
So it's been there for that long, and now it's on Netflix. They did this whole thing in the beginning too that was called I don't know what it was called, but it was just like, this is what wrestling is. And they did a really good job of like catering it in a way that like if you haven't watched wrestling, you understand what's happening, and like this is why this is important. And like they were very like using industry terms out loud to be like, this is a heel, this is a face, and stuff like that, which is really cool. And then Travis Scott came out of the stage of like the crowd came out and was just smoking a blunt.
Hell yeah, dude.
And like there's like kids next to him and shit, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
It was fucking funny. And then it was CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, which was really fucking good, but fuck CM Punk.
Okay.
But no, it was fucking amazing. It was so good, and I was really excited for it. And I'm excited. WWE has just been the best it's ever been right now. And if you've ever been interested, now's the time. You know, John Cena's on his last year, which makes me really sad because like he always comes out and he has this towel up and it says like, my time is now, right? And then like he came out yesterday and it says like, the last time is now, and I was like, oh fuck.
I'll tell you
I
what,
don't even
dude.
like Cena,
over.
dude.
I haven't been into wrestling for a minute, but Rhea Ripley has me on the edge of coming back, dude.
Oh, dude. Rhea Ripley, I'll throw it all away. Easy,
Every
dude.
time I see her smile on TikTok, I'm like, I'm coming back.
I like to think about myself as like a very like an ally to women, you know, like. But when I see Rhea Ripley, I'm like, I throw it all away, dude. Whatever she wants me to do, I would.
I'm eating whatever comes out of her body. I'm
Yeah.
fucking sucking, slurping, and sipping, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
I genuinely hate all the poop talk.
Yeah.
I would eat her poop. I would 100% eat her poop, dude.
Yeah, every time Justin talks about it, I'm like, I don't like this.
She
dude.
is like, it doesn't even have to be her poop. Like it could be like the nastiest, like most disgusting dude sits down in front of me and just shits on a plate, and all she does is just come up and spit on the plate of poop, and I'm eating it. You know, like I'm fucking in. I'm fucking, you know, like dude. I won't even use utensils. I'll just put my whole face in it. No, she's fucking amazing. It's insane.
And I've seen some of the shit she be doing, and not just like looks wise, but she seems.
She's an amazing athlete
Yeah, she
too.
seems
It's
great.
crazy, dude. I'm like, how you look that good and be this attractive and do these things to my body in that way, you know?
Yeah.
But no, man, it's just dude, as a wrestling fan in general, we fucking eaten. It was Wrestle Kingdom over the weekend, and Kenny Omega came back.
Ooh, I love me some Kenny Omega.
He was about to fucking die. He had diverticulitis and was like touch and go with life. And so they were like,
Jesus.
he's never gonna wrestle again. And then he
Diverticulitis?
fucking wrestled. Yeah.
Mhm.
Is
And
that from
then he-
diving
What's
off
going,
the
guys?
cage?
No.
That's called
This
diet.
shit with your intestines.
It's your intestines are like twisted up and shit. You
Mhm.
know.
And it's really easy to get like sepsis and shit.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
then you diverticulitis. You
And
know.
then you die
Yeah.
verticulitis. Like he wrestled a match in New Japan and it was great. I didn't watch the match. I saw a bunch of clips on TikTok, but oh man, it's fucking love Kenny Omega. And AEW is on Max now too, but I haven't really been fucking with AEW because WWE is just too good, and I have too much Lucifer to watch. You know, like I can't be putting in 20 hours of wrestling a week anymore. I got to put them at 20 hours in Lucifer a day.
Like every time somebody says Lucifer, I just think of like people that talk about how good The Fourth Wing is, that book series that's just like smut.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I just don't want to.
It's just, dude, it's about the devil trying to like learn
I know,
what it means to be human.
I know,
Like, that's a Harris thing.
It
dude.
is,
What do you
I
want me to
know.
do?
And every time I seen, because Emily and I forget whoever was watching, and I'd walk out and I'd watch like a scene or two, and he'd be like, well, actually, and I'm like, literally
that's
shoot
what
me in the
gets me.
fucking,
fucking
face,
horrible, dude. This is like, okay, because at first, yes, I was like that. I was like, this is fucking stupid. I hate him. Like, and then you kind of like start making fun of it, and then you like love it, and you're like, oh, I'm cooked. Like, I'm so fucked up, dude. I can't believe I'm like enjoying his wordplay and stuff, and like I just love him.
That's fine.
so
Live your
much.
truth, dog. Don't let my
Yeah.
dumb ass tell you what to like, you know?
Problem is,
Yeah.
like, deep down, me back in like fucking like 6th grade, that's all I had was CW shows.
Right,
So, like,
right.
There's a vein in me where sometimes it hits like watching The Flash. I'm like, you got me.
Yeah, the only
fucking piece of
CW
shit.
show that I've truly enjoyed, I think, for like a long time was Supernatural. I think that was
You
really
fucked with
good.
Arrow too, didn't you?
I did like Arrow, but like it was like
For like 3
maybe
seasons.
not even 3, dude. I
think
was
you
like-
I think you only got to 2. I think you only watched like the first 2, right?
Yeah, after I think it was after 2. Is 2 the one where dude comes
Bennett.
in,
Yeah.
Deathstroke? Yeah.
Mhm.
After that one, I'm
Yeah,
like, yep,
yeah.
this is
after that one.
like this is all the same shit every single fucking season, and it's just melodramatic and like will they, won't they, and I fucking can't stand it. And then Flash did the exact same thing, and I'm
Yep.
like, all right, so hey, we're
And then they
just
tried
doing it
converging
again.
the 2 shows
Yep,
and
and
doing
that
shit
didn't
together.
work.
I'm like, I'm out.
And then they try to do the villain one. Yeah, CW just kind of fucking blows cock, dude.
But like speaking on CW blowing cock,
shows, dude.
after Lucifer, I am gonna watch Superman and Lois because
Yep.
I've seen the Superman subreddit like losing their mind over that show and being like, this is such a good like portrayal of Superman.
There you go. I mean, hey, if it is, it is. You know, just
Right.
because it's like CW just puts a stink on it that I don't like. But if they can
Agreed.
still
Yeah.
do good stuff, they did Supernatural. That's what
Yeah,
I fucking love. Supernatural.
same.
They love drama.
They-
That's
they
what
We
love
love
drama.
drama, dude.
They fucking- they
CW
know what
is
they're
like a
about.
shittier version of like soap operas. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Somebody
teenage soap
walks up
operas.
with an idea and they go, but can we drama this? And they're
Yeah.
like, no. And they're like, but they're like, fucking quit it.
And
Okay,
I'm
fine.
I'm all about like the like auxiliary soap operas, right? Like fucking wrestling. Like, you know, it's just a soap opera. So we're like, I hate detective shows. You put in Lucifer, the devil in there, and I'm in, dude.
I'm fucking
You got
back.
me.
I'm back.
You got him being like, oh, I'm the devil. Meh, 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 meh. And there's like Jesus from True Blood. He's in there. And then you know the Navia from the first season of Spartacus?
Yeah.
She's one of the main characters.
Hell yeah.
Is that why she left Spartacus?
I can't remember. The timelines I don't think line up. But they might. Maybe there was like
I mean,
a
Spartacus
break.
was what, like 09?
Like 09, 10. And I think Lucifer like started in 16.
Oh,
Maybe.
timelines don't line up.
I don't know. But then like the one chick from Battlestar Galactica's in it too. The like the first human Cylon that's with
Oh.
Gaius.
Dude, that's a show I want to rewatch. Fucking
Battlestar
Battlestar Galactica. I loved that show.
That show was sick.
Spartacus was 2010.
2010. Maybe the timelines match.
They don't.
But yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
Message over.
Message
Message
over. Hold on.
over.
Message over.
There it is.
Over.
Message over. All right, go ahead, Justin.
All right, saving the best for last.
Yep.
Went through a cool 7.5 seasons of Friends.
God damn. Oh yeah, I just did a quick run of 7.5 seasons
That's
of Friends.
insane, dude.
You know, I'm a sitcom boy.
You are.
I love sitcoms. I think I knew I was gonna feel this way, but Friends gets a lot of hate that is honestly just unjustified because this show has been very good for 8 seasons. That is impressive for a sitcom. Like usually a lot of sitcoms, and I'll throw shade at any of the sitcoms nowadays, like the big ones like The Office, Parks and Rec. I think their characters devolve. Every single one of them does this to where characters are just one trait. That's it. That's all they are.
Yeah.
Kevin is just a idiot, and fucking Andy is just an idiot. You know, by the end, like an act like a 5-year-old child, like idiot. And then Friends though has not done that a single time. Like, yeah, characters have their traits, but they're still functioning human people, and you know they have depth and they have really good storylines. Yeah, it's fantastic. I really like it. A lot of people, you know, talk about the laugh track, but like, I don't know. Back then, that's just what
That's
you
how
did.
it was. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
when
don't.
see
I don't
new
fault
shows
you
with,
for
all.
that.
laugh tracks. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
it's
That-
done.
At least you can say, you know, yeah, we're over that.
Yeah.
But this was like peak.
This-
I
yeah.
mean, it was. Yeah, it was not a live studio audience, but who cares? I mean, I don't know, but I think all the storylines are done very well. I think the love interests are done very well. It all feels very real. That's one thing that I didn't like about Cheers was I absolutely hated the Sam and Diane. Like, it was. I get it. It was probably part of that time, but Jesus fucking
Yeah, it
Christ,
was like
that
the
was
first
annoying.
time that story, like,
Mhm.
type was happening.
Will they? Won't they?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Mhm.
it did not age well, but
No.
I want-
everything else in the show was good.
I want a sitcom of us, but like there's no love story. It's just like we walk into a back room and it's Harris jerking off again for the 7th time in a day.
Workaholics is what you want.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's what we want. Yeah.
Yeah.
or it's always sunny. Never
Or
mind.
It's Always
They
Sunny.
already
Yeah.
exist. I forgot.
Yeah.
My bad.
They're
My
out
bad.
there.
Basically, all we got to do is just buy a trap house and live
Right.
there.
That's
But-
it, and then just record
Easy.
it.
But I want it to be like a serious show, you know? But then that happens all the time. Like we're all trying to like be for real, like
Gotcha.
we're like talking about taxes and shit. Like, oh man, my lawnmower broke. I gotta go fix my lawnmower. Oh yeah,
Fucking
I got
Harris.
an extra lawnmower blade in my garage, and we walk in, and yeah, Harris says fucking he's dry heaving because he's jerked off so many times in a day.
There's like a
one hand
very,
against the wall.
it's like
just holding
it's like
himself up.
the pure like concept of a dramedy, right?
Yeah.
Like there's like very serious dramatic stuff going on.
Yeah.
And like in every scene there's just me in the
In the background.
We just walk in, and Harris like stares at us, and he's like,
You're like, get in the finger, get in the butt, get in the butt.
we're like, why are you always puking? He's like, because I'm out of liquid.
out of-
My body can't produce any more
The
semen. dude.
sperm is not going down to my balls from my stomach. Why is there sperm in your stomach? Where else do you think it comes from?
That's where it cultivates.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Peaky Blinders season 2.
Yes, sir.
Season 2's fantastic.
Fantastic, yeah.
You
It's
know,
a good-
just as
I-
good as the first, if
I'm
not
around
better.
there too. I think I just started the 3rd season.
Mm-hmm.
Cillian
Start
Murphy's
of the
another
third
one.
season's fucking
I'd eat
wild.
whatever comes out of his body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cillian Murphy is.
Killian, you.
Oh, I'm
fucking
sorry,
idiot.
Killian. I know. I'm American.
Is the
all right.
is the end of the
Forgive
second
me.
season?
With the horse races.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank God. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what I can fucking spoil on this fucking podcast or
Dude,
not. So
whenever-
like,
Whenever he's about
Jesus
to die,
Christ.
and he just says like in a bleak midsummer or whatever.
Yeah, dude. And then he fucking. And then he
Mhm.
and then he doesn't. And then he's like crying
Yeah.
into the ground. He's like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
dude."
So good.
There's something.
Oh,
There's something so man coded about that show.
yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
so.
I've never been on the verge of death in my fucking life, dude.
Yeah.
But I get it. I
I
understand
get it.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh, it was that scene was just so well acted. Also, the fucking inspector. I didn't realize. Fucking Inspector Campbell. I've seen him in so many fucking
Yeah, Sam
things.
Neill.
Mhm.
But he
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
so different in
Yeah.
this. And
That's
it's like,
Jurassic Park.
He's a piece. I haven't seen Jurassic Park though.
He hasn't.
And
I know.
We don't
Dude,
have to do
He's
it.
a piece of
he's
shit.
a piece of shit in that game
Yeah, he's
or
bad.
in that show.
Yeah,
He's so bad.
Mhm.
He's so bad. But
he's
it's
great.
so
He's a
good.
great. He's a great bad guy.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It's because it's not. He's not. Because he's not bad in the beginning.
Yeah,
No, he's just a normal dude.
And then
that's
he just
like, we're
devolves.
here to
Like-
turn shit around.
Yeah.
And
then
boy,
by the
oh
end,
boy,
he's like
Mm-hmm.
having his way with women. He's like telling them to yell. and
yeah,
shit
he's
like
a
that.
cool guy. by
he's
the
a
end of the
cool,
show.
chill guy, dude.
Yep. Yeah, that show's so fucking good.
Mm.
Been rewatching the Harry Potters. Watched 6 of them so far.
Yeah, oh my god!
Uh,
Like you
I-
just like you throw out
It's
these
insane.
numbers like they're just just a quick little 6 movies.
got 2 more. Well, I watch it while I like make dinner.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I bring my portable monitor out and I cook stuff, and then
You know what,
I'll
dude?
watch it like when I'm at home.
I fucking love the Harry Potter movies, dude.
I do
we,
too.
We watch them all like usually when it's like snowy out. I don't know why they're
Yeah.
just winter movies to me, but like
It's
Yeah,
a
they
vibe,
are.
man.
every time I watch them, I'm like, this is a good time, dude. This
It
is
is.
a fun
Yeah.
fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's unfortunate how much better the books are, but
Right. Everybody
movies?
says it. I'll never read the books. So I mean, these
Yeah.
are great.
If you haven't read
Mhm.
them by now, I feel
I never will.
like you never will.
I feel like it's problematic if you read them now because it's like, oh, did you wait for J.K. Rowling to become really cool?
I wanted to
And then-
make sure she hated trans people before I was like, oh, now I'll read the books.
Yeah. I also watched all the Lord of the Rings extended editions. I don't know if I talked about
What
this
the
last
fuck
time.
are you doing?
Are
dude?
you? Do you have a hyperbolic time
What is
chamber?
happening?
Like, how have you watched all of this? Do you do anything else?
My man
Yeah,
is
I do,
cooking,
I do
bro.
stuff, man. So I watched them all. They're fucking dude.
Yep.
Every moment leads up to them, to everybody in the kingdom kneeling to the Hobbit.
Oh my
And
god,
I
I'll cry
I
right now,
cry
dude.
like a fucking baby every
Yeah.
single time. It's like you bow to no one. I'm
Dude, when he says you bow to no one, I'm fucking. And then
I
everybody
gotta
starts
watch
to
it.
kneel, and then
Dude.
it hits harder.
Oh,
It hits
it's
so much
so
harder.
fucking good. Dude.
Yeah, I got goosebumps thinking about it, dude. Holy fuck.
Oh, that movie's so fucking. I love Viggo Mortensen so fucking much.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Those movies are phenomenal. Like
they're
just from beginning to end of each fucking movie, it is a
Mhm.
masterpiece.
Yeah, like why can't they extend the extended edition?
Make them longer, dude.
I want
Yeah.
more. dude.
Give
3
me
hours is
more.
not enough.
Give
Yeah.
me like a 24/7 stream of them.
Yeah, dude.
I
know,
want
there's-
to
I
watch
keep-
them do the walk.
Yeah.
Let
Yes.
me
I-
watch the walk.
I keep getting served this ad on like Facebook or something where you can. It's like a walking ad.
Yes, dude.
Where you listen to a book series like Lord of the Rings and you walk and like have the journey with them. And I'm like, that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's,
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's all the stuff I watched. I've been playing a shit ton of Satisfactory and Factorio.
You're
Which
doing
of you guys-
both?
So, for reasons. One, because I have a Steam Deck, and Factorio has controller support while Satisfactory does not.
Okay.
I will say, I do like Satisfactory more, probably just because it's 3D and I'm a fucking monkey. And then Factorio also has a element of difficulty to it, I guess, because
Mhm.
like you have to start building enough. If you don't, then stuff will start attacking you because you're polluting their world.
Mm,
Probably more realistic, but
right.
yeah,
Is it, though?
Whatever. Is it? Yeah, I mean, things will probably get mad if you pollute enough. I mean, probably not.
Probably not.
I think the Earth gets mad eventually.
Oh,
and it'll
yeah, it
probably
gets-
kill
Well, that's
us
how
all.
that's what
So-
happened. That's the happening.
But
you
it
know?
can't
Then you got Mark Wahlberg going.
You got
"What's going
lawnmowers
on?"
running over people.
Yeah, dude.
That movie was a fever dream.
That
dude.
was a fever.
Mm-hmm.
The hair's killing us. That movie was wild. If you have ADHD or if you just if you like having 18 things to do, okay, and no real like timeline to get those things done, this game's for you.
Yeah.
Because it's like every single time I'm grabbing reinforced steel plating. I'm like, oh man, I need steel rods also for this other thing. And like, now I need copper sheets. Well, I got to go explore a new fucking node for this geode that I need. Oh, now I got to the age of steel so I can melt two alloys or make an alloy together. It's a lot.
It's good,
That's-
dude. And
that's
it
how
just-
I
it
was
feels
with
like it-
Palworld, dude.
It never ends.
It never ends.
You're just always building
God.
more shit,
Yeah.
Factory must grow.
and it's great.
Yep. And the whole time you have like this sarcastic like AI robot thing talking to you because you're part of this Fix-It, I think it's Fix-It, corporate thing. And they're like, it's just a bunch of corporate jargon. It's really good. It's a
Yeah.
good way to decompress after a long day of work. Do more work.
Do more work, yeah.
Do more work.
I've been wanting to play Palworld, and I get like my skin starts to get itchy when I think about playing it because I
They
remember
just dropped an update, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
update dropped.
I
and
remember
people
how-
are saying it's really good.
I know, but dude, I like
Harris. Okay, Harris. I'm going to have a break in employment pretty soon here.
okay.
It's going to range from 2 weeks to months.
Yeah,
I will take this journey with you.
dude. I have
fresh server, dude.
a fresh server.
Fresh server. I'm talking
Jesus
cavemen. Okay.
Christ.
I mean, like I'll do it.
He's talking about shooting Pokemon with pistols, dude.
You will be my friends. Okay.
I'm ready.
I will play 8 seasons of Palworld with you. All
I'm
right.
ready, dude. I just like the second we get to having to get crude oil, I might be out because that
sucks.
broke my fucking soul,
Mhm.
dude. But then I got it pumping and I was
Mhm.
cooking,
And
I
you're
was like-
cooking, dude.
and then I was like, "There's got to be a better way to do it." And every guide I looked on online was like, "This place is the best place to do it." And I'm like, "That's where I have it. I'm already doing the best I can." Like,
I'm
no
already the
room for
most efficient
improvement.
I've
I'm
ever
already
been.
doing. They're like, "You got to do this and then this," and I'm like, "But that's not even the most efficient way." And I'm like, "I'm smarter than the guides," and I'm like, "I'm
Damn.
fucking cooked, bro. Like, I can't do this anymore."
Yep. That's it. I'm done.
All right. I only got 2 more things for video game shit. League of Legends just released their season 1.
Oh yeah,
Trailer?
I wanted to watch that.
Everybody's doing fucking reboots, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
they're-
would say I don't get it. Like the game.
Yeah. So they're
Okay.
they're doing now, like actual like seasons where there is 3 chapters to each season, right? And then during those, that's when they'll release 1 character per thing. And during these seasons, the map and mechanics and items are changing. Kind of,
That's
honestly,
pretty fucking sick.
I watched
dude.
this trailer, which is animated by the same French company that
Fortiche.
did Arcane. And I swear to fucking God, if they make me lose my life again playing League of Legends, I will jump off something high.
Cody.
What?
Let me just tell you, you're gonna have a break of employment coming up, dude. It'll be either 1 week, 2 weeks, or months. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the main issue. This starts tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna lose it. So,
Whoa.
first of all, the animation they did for this season, it is a Noxian themed season, and the animation, Harris, you have to go watch it because
have
it's
to, yeah.
fucking incredible, dude. They show Mel doing shit. They show LeBlanc, like, cause she was in the movie, you know, or in the show. With LeBlanc, Vladimir pops up, dude. They show a Noxian army, and Darius comes out of the front of the army with his fucking axe, and Trundle is standing there, and they fight, and it is fucking sick, dude. I
Oh,
I
fuck.
watched this at work and I
gonna
was like,
give me-
I need to insta-lock fucking Darius right now and go be a top main. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life at work.
I saw you tag me and Kyle, and I saw my TikTok going crazy on it too. And one
Yeah.
of the 8 times I was jerking off yesterday, and I was like, oh no, dude, they're gonna get me because I don't have a job right now.
Yeah,
and I'm
dude,
like,
Yeah.
there's nothing. I'll have Lucifer up right here, and I'll just fucking cook.
Yeah. I'm telling you that I can't believe how good that company is at making fucking little because of course there's music in the background
Yeah.
and it's fucking Kyle's right. They just do montage. I
Yeah.
don't care, dude.
I don't fucking care,
It is
bro.
so good. It's such a good little trailer. And then the second video I posted was all the changes they made. All the turrets are going to be like Noxian cannons now, and they can respawn. So like the turrets
Oh,
on and at your base, if they don't kill your base in enough time, those turrets will respawn. So then you have a chance to
okay.
come back. A new mob is going to spawn in the river depending on how many kills top lane or bottom lane gets. Whoever's seen the most damage, this new little mini boss will spawn in river and like patrol it. So then you can kill it and get buffs. Depending on how many objectives you take in the game, you get upgrades. Like you gain Noxian favor, and you get to do like different upgrades to your boots and shit. It's fucking crazy, dude. So I guess every season they're doing all these changes, and it's doing it for me, dude.
It sounds like honestly, it sounds like a lot of influence from like TFT.
Yeah, it
'Cause, like,
100%
TFT
is.
sets are
Yeah.
so different every single time.
Yeah, it's
fucking
100%
sick, dude.
influence from that because
Oh, fuck.
like all the changes are. It's a lot. It's a lot for like a season. Normally a season of like, here's a little map change or like the
Right.
dragon change was really big. I thought that was cool. But if they do this every like season, like every like 3 to 4 months, that's gonna
Yep.
be crazy. So yeah, I'm ready to lose my life on that again. That trailer was amazing. If you don't even like League of Legends, but you really fucked with Arcane, just go watch, type in League of Legends Season 1 trailer. It is incredible. It's just more Arcane. Like, you get to see Mel, you get to see LeBlanc, like, all the characters. It's phenomenal.
It's gonna be a problem. I know I'm gonna watch it and be like, well, here we go.
Yeah,
Like,
I want to get on tonight before I go to bed, to be honest, because it's
Right.
well, actually, no, I'm just going to wait till tomorrow because I just want to play the new shit.
don't burn yourself out on the old stuff because you'll play like 2 games tonight and be like, I'm never playing.
And then I'll uninstall and be like, I fucking hate
Mhm.
League of Legends. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
The last thing I want to talk about, I played the Indiana Jones game. It was on Games Pass, although I never would have bought this game. I seen it. I was like, that's probably going to look pretty on my new cool computer. Downloaded it, played it for like 2 hours, and then uninstalled it. I did not like it at all. It's a who the fuck did it? It's Bethesda company. Who's the other side of Bethesda? Is it Machine Games?
Gearhead, Gearbox.
No, it's not Gearbox. What? I think it's Machine Games. They do the Wolfenstein shit. Yeah, it is Machine Games. They did this game. I don't like Bethesda games.
Okay.
So that's it. That's why I don't know. This game was not fun. It's just a stealth game. Like, it's just stealth shit. And like your weapon is, you don't even get a weapon. Like, you just have to pick shit up that you find on the floor, and then you
Did
sneak
not
up
watch
behind.
Donkey's video for it?
No.
Oh, then you fucked up.
Oh, that's all you needed to watch?
You just need to watch the video.
Oh. Well, yeah,
He made the game so good.
that's the game. You just pick shit up, and then you sneak up on people, and then you
go
hit them
watch
in the
his
head.
video after this and then report back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you like stealth games, you might like it. I found it horribly boring. It is beautiful, though. And also, fuck, dude, what's his name that voices Indy?
Troy Baker.
Troy Baker. Phenomenal Indy. I legit thought it was Harrison Ford. I was
Phil
like,
Spencer didn't want him.
really?
Mm-mm.
You don't fucking know, dude. You're just fucking...
I'm dead serious.
you
I saw
actually know?
TikTok. Yes, I promise you. Yeah,
Okay.
they had fucking beef.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny because...
Yeah, I don't know what the reason was by it. Yeah, because Troy Baker's like one of the best fucking voice actors.
Yeah, he does.
Ever.
He does everything, and
Mhm.
it's wild hearing him try to portray Harrison Ford and how good he does. Because I'm just like, it's indistinguishable. It's actually pretty wild. I wish I liked the game, dude. You know, I want to like it. I don't have any love for Indiana Jones though, so maybe maybe I'm not the target audience.
Same. I've never seen one.
Yeah, I don't care to see them. I've never seen one. Maybe I'll watch one eventually, but like I didn't give a fuck.
I think I've only watched the first two. I like them. I thought they were really fucking.
Yeah,
good.
they're probably. I mean,
I'm
they're
sure
probably
they're probably
fine.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
They're
never.
okay, but I'm gonna
Like-
watch The Mummy.
If
Oh
I
yeah, oh yeah,
was-
dude. If I have a choice, oh dude, the Mummy. Oh my god, the Mummy, dude. I want to watch the Mummy so fucking bad right now, dude.
The Mummy is amazing.
The Mummy's. Give me that game. You give me a Mummy game that's exact gameplay of Indiana Jones, where you just grab a fucking candelabra and then sneak
never-
up behind somebody and then hit him in the. I'll probably
You
love
never
it.
played The Mummy Returns on PS2?
Of course I did.
That was the game that changed my mind on listening to critics. Because I played the fuck out of it, and I was like, I love this game.
And all the
that's
critics
all the
were like,
critics
"I
are
hate
like,
it."
it's a 4 out of 10. This is the
Yeah.
worst game ever made. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
It's not good.
that's
I loved
fucking
it.
funny. Yeah, that's it though. That was the last thing. I just wanted to kind of shit on Indiana Jones because I can't believe that it was just a stealth game that was not a great stealth game.
Mhm.
I tried to use my whip on somebody in a map. Like everybody just heard it, and then they all got alerted, and then a dog killed me. I tried to shoot the dog; it wouldn't let me shoot the dog.
You can't shoot a
That's
dog. dude.
crazy.
I was like, "Why can't I shoot the dog, dude?
Don't shoot dogs.
Shoot the dog.
The dog is coming to attack me."
Don't shoot
It's
the
a
dog.
bad dog.
You did wrong.
I
If
think
the
I was
dog
in a
is
call.
attacking you,
I think
you
it
did
was
wrong.
actually you, Harris. You're like, Indiana Jones would never shoot a dog, and I'm like, get the fuck
I
out
don't
of here,
think
dude.
I would say that.
Or then it was Cluse. It was somebody who
It's
said
definitely.
that shit.
I would tell you, you should not shoot a dog. If
Yeah.
you're trying to shoot a dog, you're wrong.
Whatever, dude. You can put me in like a fucking little sandboxy like stealth thing, and I can't shoot the fucking dog. I pulled the
shoot the
gun
dog.
out one time, and I shot a dude in the head, and then 47 dudes showed up with guns.
Just go play Pal World if you want to shoot a dog, dude. There's so many dogs to shoot in that game.
It's true.
You can fucking eat your dog.
You could eat the dog, dude. You could hang the dog by his foot and then light him on fire and then eat him whatever's left.
Cool. Wow.
That's Pal
cool
World,
stuff
dude.
that you can do.
Real
in the
cool
game.
guy type shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, Harris, let me tell you. I got a break from that.
Dude, you tell me. Is it League of Legends? Is it Pal World? Is it Marvel Rivals? Because that new season's coming out.
I got
Marvel
so many
Rivals-
screens, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Marvel
I'll
Rivals
play
comes out
whatever.
on Friday. I'll probably play the fuck out of that for a bit. I mean, listen, I don't know. I kind of just go with the flow. I play with friends. Harris, I play whatever with you, dog.
Dude, just put me on Lucifer and then give me a screen, dude.
Motherfucker and Lucifer.
And I'm in, dude. I'll cook.
All right, man. That's all we got, dude. We did it. We did a mainline. Was it longer than they should have been?
Jesus Christ.
Yes. But
Yeah.
we've been gone for a month. We had to catch up. Next week is going to be nice and smooth, right?
Quick. So
Smoothing.
quick.
Nice and smooth. I want an hour or less, baby.
Mm-hmm.
45
Or
minutes.
Cody will cancel or restructure us.
Or
again.
we just do 2 hours again, and I say, you know, like I do one of these to the family. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you're always doing
Oh.
something. You're always busy. I'm like, yeah, I know.
This will turn into a monthly podcast before we know it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't think I can keep track of what I watch that long.
Well, you better you just pick like your favorite 5, dude.
I did. That's what I did now.
I definitely watched more than what I talked about here, but I can't remember it.
Right.
I didn't watch anything more than this.
Yeah,
You thought I
You
did.
could.
I mean, first of all, the amount of shit you said you've watched, dude, is like a year's worth of shit. Okay?
You watched like 9 movies
Yeah.
that were like at least 2 hours a piece. The extended editions of Lord of the Rings, like
They're
Return of the
3
King, is
apiece.
5 hours, dude.
That's wild.
Lots
And then 7 seasons of Friends. Oh my god, dude.
Dude's a machine.
Yeah.
Listen, he got some break from work, okay? Take an extended time off.
I'm gonna watch 17 seasons of Friends by the next.
That's
time, dude.
what- He's like, I'll just rewatch them, dude. I don't care.
We're gonna come back next week. So I finished Friends,
Oh, I'm 100% gonna
Twice.
finish Friends by
yeah,
then.
twice.
Fucking season and a half, easy.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thanks for coming back to the main line after the extended break. You're lucky that it's still here and it's not switched to a different podcast.
He'll fucking do it.
We love you guys. Stay gooning and stay fucking dope.
Bye.
Easy, quick little 2 hour. I
Fucking smell
I
my
have-
nuts, dude.
There's something coming out of my ass currently, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I've been prairie dogging for like 10 minutes.
My
gotta
eyes
go to
are
bed.
so tired. I don't know why.
I'm sleepy.
Drunk Monkey said y'all should do a manga podcast and call it
Goodbye.
Soggy Pages. I'm
Have fun
gonna
playing
fucking
games.
end
It's
myself.
Weefy time.
Good night,
Hell yeah.
PJ.
Okay, love, bye.
All right.